Hello everyone, it is the big day. It is time for the randomized Chao racing tournament. I am very excited for this one. We've been talking about this one for, I think, like a month almost. Like, we've been hyping this one up for a while. We're gonna jump into the races right away. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time, but I do have some quick rules and kind of, or not even rules really, you guys probably already know what's going on. We're gonna be on the diamond track for every race. Every Chao is randomized. Let's get into the prizes real quick. Yeah, every Chao is randomized. Actually, wait, before we get into the prizes, I'm jumping the gun a little bit. Let's pull up the bracket here. So we're gonna have, it's gonna end up being 3 rounds and then a finals. The top 4 Chao in each race will advance and move on to the next round. The bottom 4 are eliminated. You can see in the first round here, we have 7 different races. The 7th one is actually just for the Discord mods though. The way the numbers worked out, there was gonna be one race that had slightly less entrants or less Chao than the other races. So I decided to give the Discord mods a slight edge because they're awesome and they put in a lot of work for the community. So thank you so much to all the Discord mods for all of your help with the server and just kind of everything. You guys get a slightly easier first round, except for Lauren. Lauren, you're not on it. You're the one Discord mod / admin that isn't, and that's only because you got 2nd place in the karate tournament, whereas I don't think any of the other mods or admins have really had much success in the races, so you did not make the cut, unfortunately, Lauren. But all of the other Discord mods and admins made it. Unfortunately, no YouTube mods, or at least no like specific YouTube mods. Sorry, Lemony. So you guys have also been somewhat successful in the races too, so you guys also didn't get the advantage. But anyways, though, yeah, so your Chao should be on here. !Chao if you want to see the spreadsheet yourself and pull it up in your own browser. It's also linked in the description too. And Maxim, thank you so much for the $20 super chat there saying it's race day. And yes, it is. It is the big day. Oh, I'm excited for this one. So yeah, definitely check out the spreadsheet. Definitely keep an eye on this one. I also got my own Chao entered in it. I'm not actually going to advance. Even if my Chao ends up winning the first race, I'm just going to end up being eliminated round 1 anyways. So basically race 7, only one Chao is actually going to get eliminated of these 5. So good luck to the mods there. But here, let's get into the prizes. You guys probably already know your names and that you entered. Let's take a look at the prizes. Thank you again so much, Maxim. I'll get the cat some treats here in just a moment. Just want to get the race to start up here first. So the prizes. This is what you guys have probably been waiting for a little while to hear. Normally I disclose the prizes like well in advance of the tournament. This time I decided to wait a little while and reveal them live. So so how this works is for the prizes. It's gonna work the same for the other tournaments. The first place Chao gets their first choice of the prizes. First place does not necessarily equal a certain prize. It's whatever that first place person wants. Maybe, say Brooke wins. Maybe Brooke wants a different prize than Lynn Taylor does. So first place has that option that they can pick anything from the prize pool. They get one thing from the prize pool, and then second place will get the next pick, third place gets the next pick, and so on until there's no prizes left. So there's gonna be, the top 8 Chao are all gonna be getting prizes here. So here, the first prize, this is just for the first place winner. None of the other Chao get this one, so I just kind of said there's no placement-specific prizes, but that's not totally true. First place kind of gets 2 prizes. So first place gets a custom Chao commission from Shrimp, who's extremely talented. Here's something they've done in the past here. This is one they did of Plume, a fan favorite, and Clean Sweep. I believe this was from the karate tournament, I believe is why this was made, but very awesome art there from Shrimp. So Shrimp, thank you again for contributing that to the tournament. I'm very excited to see what you come up with for the first place Chao. Alright, so the next prize, we got 1 month of Discord Nitro. And there's going to be 3 of those available. So 3 Chao from the top 8 will end up getting this as a prize. So there's 3 of those available, 1 month of Discord Nitro. The next one we have got 5 free wheel spins during a stream of your choosing. And can be any stream. I'll move the plume there. Actually, wait, we'll put plume by Shrimp. There we go. Yeah, 5 free wheel spins during a stream. ChaosZero actually won this during the last tournament, and they've been holding on to their wheel spins. It could be any stream. You could wait for a chat can kill me stream. It could be a Chao Garden stream. If it's a stream that has the wheel as like a dono option, you can use it, whatever it is. Even if the spin wheel is like a $50 option or something. Not that any stream's actually been like that, but it's very flexible with that one. So that's a potentially big one there, especially because I am actually planning another Chat Can Kill Me series, so that might be very relevant very soon. And then the next one we got, lifetime Choa Chao access. So what that means is that if you get this one, even if your membership expires, your Chao will still be in our Chao Garden forever. As long as you like don't get banned or aren't rude to others, you know, basically as long as you don't get banned, your Chao is gonna forever be in our Chao Garden. So that's a big one. I think we already have 3 Chao that are currently perma-Chao. We got Wakawakawookie's Chao, we got Sapphire, and I think Plum are the 3 Chao that are currently perma-Chao. And then next up, we got, this is the second last prize. Random Chao joins the Choa Garden for 3 months. And there's 2 of those available, so we'll be having 2 of the random Chao from this tournament join our Chao Garden for 3 months. So again, how this works for anyone that's just joining a little bit later, first place gets to pick their first choice of this, and then it goes down and down. Second gets the next choice, third place gets the next choice, and so on. It's the top 8. And the last prize we have available, which is a pretty big one actually, and a new one, pick a game for me to play on stream, within reason. It does have to be a game I approve. You can't make me play some like 18 rated, like 18 plus XXX game or something. I'm not gonna play that. But I'll play just about any game within reason, but there will be a bit of a dialogue. I'll have to talk to whoever ends up picking that one. And we'll end up having a discussion about it and kind of figure out a game that works for both of us, because I can't technically play any game. Some games I might not be able to get my hands on, but I'll do my best to accommodate your request. But that one's pretty open-ended as well. So anyway, though, those are the prizes for today. Let's get into the races here. Let's stop wasting time with Cream, who's our lovely host today. You guys decided she was the main character of the Chao Garden series for the next month. So she's here hosting for today. Here, let's run to the garden. We're actually going to avoid looking at the Chao as much as we can. I don't want to reveal what they look like until we're actually in the racetrack here. So here, let me get this pulled up here now. So here, this is going to be the first look at the random Chao so far. So this is going to be race number 1 and round number 1. Again, every race is on the diamond track. Before each race, we will go over the random Chao so you guys can get a little bit of an introduction to them and see their stats. So first up, we have got Devin, one of the longest members. Actually, I think Devin might be the longest member actually at this point. Definitely in top 3 for sure. Been around like the longest. Here's Devin, got an Amy Chao. Doesn't look too happy. Got pretty good stats though. Can't really swim that great, but overall not too bad. We got Uriah, who's got a watermelon head. Look at that, looking nice and fancy. Not too great running though, but swimming pretty good. We got Alan with the nice toque there. Oh, and one thing I should say, I meant to go over this when we, or I'll maybe say this once we get through all the Chao, but the randomizer was slightly changed for this these races. But I'll go over that in a second. There's Alan. We got Vantablaque. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. I feel like I always say it wrong, but there's Vantablaque. We got RevZamorak with the apple. Not the best runner, unfortunately. We got Chackbro. Chackbro getting the otter there, looking very cool. They actually have pretty good stats too, so I'm hoping the otter makes it pretty far, but we'll see. Their stamina's not too good. Only 14 for stamina, so that's going to be a hindrance for sure. And then we got Vixenthoo, the cool, kind of looks like a woolly texture. That's a very cool one, I think. And then we got Xavier there at the end. So here, so I gotta say, so I meant to say this earlier when we were with Cream. The randomizer, how it works is it randomizes every aspect of the Chao, their stats, behaviors, appearance, all of that. The only thing it doesn't include, unfortunately, is it doesn't include any kind of hats or like body type. So it doesn't include egg Chao or animal Chao like we see here with Chackbro. So what I ended up doing is I ran the Chao through the randomizer, and actually Kenzie's probably a little bit curious about this because Kenzie actually saw some of the Chao, but she saw them before there were animals or hats. I basically went through every single Chao and just randomly did random.org, just picked a number for each one, and if it fell within a certain range, I ended up giving it a hat or change its body type, depending on what the number was. I made it pretty unlikely, so we really don't actually have too many Chao with hats or animals. I think there's only like 5 or 6 animals in the whole tournament. I think there is 1 egg Chao. We did actually manage to get 1 egg Chao. Then basically, based on whether the random.org landed on a certain number, then I re-rolled it again. And then depending on that number, it got like that number of hats. There's like, I think there's like 20 different default hats. And then there's like, I don't even remember how many animals there was. But based on the number that the random.org would give the second time around, that would determine what hat they got or what animal. So not every Chao has a hat or an animal like body like Chackbro. But there was a small chance of any Chao to potentially be like an egg Chao, a sea otter, or like some kind of animal, or have a hat. So you will kind of see that come up. And that's not within Chris 2's randomizer. That's something I did after the fact. So I just want to make that clear. If you do try out Chris 2's Chao randomizer, which I highly recommend, by the way, it won't give you Chao that look like Chackbro. That's just not in the randomizer, unfortunately. But you can still do it yourself afterwards. Anyway, so let's get into it. I've been talking for way too long. Let's just get right into these races. And we got to get the cats some treats, too, for maximum. So here. Let's get the races open. Let's see how this goes. Race number 1. There we go. Okay, got the cat treats here. Very excited to see how this one goes. Here's a treat for Sully. The cats are very excited here today too. You see Boo's actually awake. She's not like sleeping like she usually is. Oh, and Alan wipes out right off the start. Oh, poor Alan. Let's see. So it looks like RevZamorak, I think, was the slowest to actually walk up to like the Jack in the Box there. Oh, and RevZamorak gets unlucky too. Oh, and Alan it gets unlucky as well. Oh my gosh, Alan's already tripped and gotten hit by the Jack in the Box. That's a rough one. The sea otter though is going, and it can fly. Look at that sea otter. It is just flying. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is round 1, race 1, Bone. Yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, first race of the whole tournament. Yeah, Alan not off to the best start. Although he's at 7th now. He's passing RevZamorak. Rev's not looking too well there in the back. Let's see. It looks weird just seeing the sea otter just walking into the tree, just trying to get their fruit. Hopefully it actually works. I didn't actually do any testing. Okay, thankfully it looks like it works. We're not gonna. Hopefully we don't have any glitches with the Animal Chow. I haven't actually raced a whole lot with the Animal Chow in the past, so I'm a little bit curious to see what we end up getting with those guys. Hopefully no glitches, but we'll keep an eye on that. So looks like we got Vantablaque. Oh, Devin actually pulls into first place there. Let's see, yeah, Vanta's like right behind. Alan, see, Alan's in 7th. Where's RevZamorak? Oh, Rev's still at the tree. Yeah, Rev not looking too good. I think they got a pretty bad draw with their stats. I think they had a really low running, and I think their other stats weren't really too great either. Let's see, who's in first, though? Let's see, oh, we got Chackbro and Vixenthoo right up in the front. The Sea Otter leading the way. Let's see, I'm trying to read chat here with you guys. Yeah, the high stats don't break the race. Okay, the high stats actually weren't an issue for this at all, Bone. The randomizer actually, I'm pretty sure it only gives Chao stats that are within like acceptable ranges that you can normally get within the game. None of the Chao in this tournament have any stats, I believe, above 3,600. Everything's from like 0 to 3,600, I think. I don't actually know what the highest total stat we got in the tournament was. It actually might be like 3,200, but the randomizer actually like kind of takes that into account and keeps the Chao from breaking the races off the start, which is really nice. So let's see. I think we saw a few Chao get the item wrong there. I wasn't actually paying attention. I think Chackbro might have gotten it wrong there, the Sea Otter. But let's see, who's in first? I think it's Vixenthoo by like quite a bit. Yeah, they're already all the way down this hill. Chackbro's catching up. Let's see, where's RevZamorak at the intelligence section, but just not able to really make up too much ground here against the other Chao. Just a little bit too slow. Let's see, who's that other Chao that's kind of back there? Uriah, unfortunately, near the back. It's so funny just seeing them flying. Oh my god. I'm really excited to see the animals in these races. I think it's hilarious seeing them run around and just like... They're Chao, technically. Like, that's actually a Chao right there, even though it looks like a sea otter. I don't know. I just think they're really funny. I'm really glad that they're in here. Yeah, Vixenthoo. Yeah, this sock monkey. That's a good way to describe. Yeah, it kind of looks like a woolly sock. Yeah. They got like what? Looks like a unicorn tail, some dragon arms, gorilla feet. That's one thing. Pretty much all the Chao just have like wild animal parts like all over the place. Like they don't really match each other at all just because of how the randomizer works. So that's something you'll see here is that pretty much every Chao has some animal parts. Actually, I think all of them do. And Chackbro, yeah, they've really slowed down now because their stamina is out. They only have the 14 points in stamina. They still managed to finish in the top 4, so that's good. So they're going to advance. Here, I'm going to have to start keeping track of the finishing times here. So we was Vixenthoo in first. In second, we had Chackbro. So I'm updating this in real time on the spreadsheet. Again, !Chao if you want to pull it up yourself and follow along. Let's see, where are all these other Chao? They're pretty far behind. Let's see, is this Xavier here? I think this is Xavier. Yeah, oh, and Devin just runs over top of the hole. They're kind of cheating a little bit, Devin, but you know, whatever. Levitating, I guess, is a Chao skill. And yeah, it looks like number 4 is Xavier. So unfortunately, we do have our first 4 Chao eliminated from the tournament. But yeah, we do have 4 advancing though. So let's see. There's Uriah, Vantablaque. Oh, Vantablaque fell behind so far. I thought they were doing really good off start. And RevZamorak ends it with a trip just to slow down the race even more. Poor RevZamorak. They really did not have the best race there, and they're just tripping, and oh, that was a bit rough. Okay, let's listen to the end race music. Here we go. You have the worst racing luck. Yeah, it's been rough for you. Alan, you got out again? What place did Alan get? Oh my god, you got 5th place. Alan, how does this keep happening? Oh, also thank you, LC, for doing that. I like how you did the X's there. Thank you. I appreciate it. LC's in real time helping me update the spreadsheet. So thank you so much, LC. So you can see there's our top 4 moving on. We got Devin, Vixenthoo, Chackbro, and Xavier. Unfortunately, Alan out first round again. Is that like first round every single tournament for Alan? Like seriously, Alan's just constantly getting so unlucky. Let's pull up the stats again. How good was Alan actually compared to some of the other Chao? Yeah, Alan had the best running. I saw Kenzie said that in chat. 2200. Alan had the best running by a ton. It had double what Chackbro had. Oh my gosh, Alan couldn't swim very well, but their other stats should have been enough to carry them. Let's see, who ended up passing them? We got Xavier was the 4th Chao. Yeah, damn, Alan, you must be getting so unlucky. Like, if you had just looked at the stats, I would have assumed Alan, like this Chao here, would probably beat Xavier, but nope, that's just not the case. Unfortunately, Alan getting unlucky again with the races. That is a rough one here. But here, let's take 1 second here though. We're gonna get the next race ready to go. We're gonna exit out of the garden. I don't want to spoil what the Chao look like before we get into the stats thing there. So here, let's get our host Cream to watch over the stream for us for a minute. We'll get the music going again. I'm gonna try and pick a less serious song. I'm kind of just playing the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack, but we were getting to like the space stages, and that's a little bit stressful. So instead, we'll go with this. This is a little bit less stressful of a song. All right. So here, let's see. Next race, group number 2. Looks like we got Thanatos, Sam, Iso, mewymax, KatalystArts, Mindacos, GottaGoFast, and Les. All right. And here, let me pull up the bracket here so you guys can see where your Chao is in case you missed it earlier. Yeah, the races in this tournament will be a little bit longer than the previous tournament just because our slowest Chao is going to be much slower than the slowest Chao in our normal member tournaments, because every single Chao in the member tournaments is like kind of OP and really strong. So even if there is a Chao that is like really slow, usually they're still pretty fast compared to your average Chao. But in this thing, like Chao are they're just some really slow Chao. They're just here. Also, hi chat. Yeah, hi LC. I see you there. Let's see what's next. We got is it Mindacos that's next? Oh no, KatalystArts. Whoops. We got 35, KatalystArts. So right now I'm just pulling the Chao in using the Chao editor, also made by Chris2. Honestly, Chris2, if it weren't for you, like this tournament would not be possible. So thank you so much to Chris2 for just making these awesome programs here. Again, the Chao editor and the Chao randomizer. Thank you so much, Chris2. Shout out to them. This tournament just straight up would not even be possible without them. So yeah, we're just on the editor right now, but I think we're all ready to go for the next race. So let's go back into the garden now. Thanks, Cream, for watching over the stream. Again, try not to spoil the appearance of them until we get in here. All right, let's see here. So let's take a look at the Chao in race number 2. I can't remember if we have any animals in this one. I don't think there were. I don't remember exactly what every Chao looks like in this race, so some of them I kind of forget. Oh, race 2. Did I skip race 2? Oh, I definitely did skip race 2. Whoops. Whoops, I definitely went to race 3 on accident. Whatever, I already have, we'll do race 2 after. We're doing them slightly out of order. That's my bad, I just kind of forgot how to count. Yeah, no, we'll do race 2 next. I just, here, you know what, we'll just change the number. Race 2 is now race number 3, and race 3 is now race number 2. There we go, I fixed it on the spreadsheet. There you go. I forgot how to count. Okay, so for our Chao list, so we got Thanatos. Thanatos is a skeleton dog, so we do have actually an animal in this one. I forgot about that. We got a nice little skeleton dog here for Thanatos. Sam has got a very cool looking pink Chao. I don't think I've seen a Chao with quite this color and like this texture and pattern. Very cool looking there for Sam. And then we got Iso's Chao with the, it's like koala ears, I think. Very cool looking. We got some dragon wings. They're pretty cool here. I really like how Iso's coloring turned out. We got mewymax with also a very cool looking pattern. It kind of reminds me of one of the eggs from Billy Hatcher. I think there's one in that game that has like a similar pattern. Very cool looking. We got Les with kind of a transparent Chao. The transparency actually kind of glitches out the background behind the Chao. You can see, we can actually see the like brick wall of the Chao race area for some reason through Les's Chao. I don't know why. We got GottaGoFast here, who is invisible and like actually completely invisible. Les is like sort of translucent, whereas GottaGoFast is just straight up invisible except for their animal parts. Their cool mustache and their eyes. I like that the mustache isn't invisible. That's a that's a nice touch. I like that. Mindacos got a very cool looking Chao. I really like the color pattern they got. I was actually showing Kenzie this one. Kenzie actually correctly identified that this was a Dark Swim Chao's arm, I think, or something like that. So good on Kenzie for recognizing that. And we got KatalystArts here with, damn, a crazy power stat. And some cool eyes. Got the same eyes as GottaGoFast. But here, let's get into the race now. Diamonds. Here we go. Race number 2. Even though this was originally the race number 3 group, but whatever, that's not important. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if we have the animal advance again. The sea otter in the last race was one of the top 3 Chao. I think they got 2nd. So we'll see if the skeleton dog can repeat the success of the sea otter. So let's see. Someone tripped off that. Who was that that tripped already? Oh, was that mewymax that tripped? I think it was. Darn, poor mewymax. And yes, some Chao get knocked over. Skeleton dog didn't actually get knocked over, but they got hit by the jack-in-the-box. They're just kind of still standing there somehow. And then it looked like KatalystArts, unfortunately, getting unlucky there as well. Let's see, move up. Who's in first? Is that... Oh, it's Les in first currently. We got GottaGoFast right behind them. Also, thank you, Alan, for 4 months of channel membership. With the caption saying, I'm done making Chao garden videos. What, are you saying that, or did I see that at some point? What? I don't know what you're talking about there, Alan, but thank you so much for 4 months of channel membership. Sorry again about your Chao there. I don't know how you keep getting so unlucky in these races. It's been rough for you and Penny. Let's see. Looks like mewymax has caught up a decent amount though. Let's see who's in last moment. Oh, is it Thanatos? How did the skeleton dog get so far behind? Do they have a really bad power stat maybe? Sure, I can actually pull it up in the editor mid-race and actually see. Yeah, they only had 621 for power, so I'm guessing they got held up on the wall there for a little while. That's how skeleton dog fell behind. There's Eso. It looks like Eso and Thanatos near the back at the moment. Uh-oh. Let's see, 7 and 8 though. Eso pretty fast though, definitely still sprinting, so they can probably make a comeback here. Looks like Sam pulled ahead to number 1. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Les pulls ahead. I guess Sam must be like a pretty fast swimmer to pull ahead of Les in the pool there. This race is pretty close. The last race is pretty spread out from each of the Chao, like from one to the next towards the end. But this group, I think, is a little bit closer together. And Sam with the unfortunate trip there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, this whole group is pretty much getting to the intelligence section right around the same time. So definitely a little bit less spread out than the last group was. Let's see how these Chao do here. Who's gonna get it right? Was it yellow? Yeah, or not yellow, but the triangle. That's also not yellow. That's definitely orange. Is it the orange fruit? Let's see. Who's gonna get it? Who's getting it wrong? I guess is the bigger question. Looks like KatalystArts got it wrong there. I think. I'm pretty sure that's their Chao. Almost every other Chao got it right. Oh no, Les got it wrong. The Chao that was in first got it wrong. Oh my. So Thanatos probably pulling into first here. Yeah, Thanatos pulling ahead. We got Sam and Les right behind them. Same with GottaGoFast. GottaGoFast is there too. We got Eso, Catalyst, Mindacos near the back, unfortunately. But this race still is pretty close though. With some unfortunate trips, definitely any of these Chao can make a comeback. You know, see right there, GottaGoFast. What, the double trip? Do you guys see that? GottaGoFast just had a double trip. The rare double trip in action there. As I'm talking about just unfortunate trips, that happens to GottaGoFast at the worst possible time. Thanatos in first, still at skeleton dog, just wading through the pool. Les right there, right behind him. And Eso currently in last place. Yeah, Eso just not the fastest swimmer in this race, unfortunately. Not coming in here with too much speed. Honestly, none of these Chao are really too fast for swimming. All of them are kind of a little bit slower. Let's see. Oh, Thanatos falling in the hole there. Also, whoa, we can like see the holes through Les. Do you see that? Through the transparent Chao, you can see the holes. Wow. So we got Les in first, it looks like. Thanatos in second. I'll have to keep a close eye on this next group because they'll all be finishing right around the same time. Let's take a look here. Or maybe they won't be actually. I guess they spread out a little bit more towards the end. Looks like mewymax in third at the moment. Saw that Mindacos was, and then they fell. This is a really close one here. Looks like mewymax third, Mindacos 4. Yeah, that looks like it. So mewymax advances, and so does Mindacos. Nice. All right, cool. So let's see who ends up getting eliminated though. Unfortunately, Eso, were they the winner of the last race tournament? Yeah, they were. And then they also won, I think, the last karate tournament. Is out in round 1. Unfortunately, their luck ran out from the previous tournaments, and they end up finishing with not quite the same success today, as they are out in last place in their race. Oh, poor Eso there. But good job to the 4 Chao that are advancing. Again, that was Les, Thanatos, mewymax, and Mindacos. So here, let's go back into the lobby. let's start pulling in these other Chao here. All right, let's get Cream taking over the stream again. Cream's gonna keep an eye on you guys. Make sure you guys are all following rules in the chat. See, Cream's watching you. Cream literally has her eyes on you. Her eyes are keeping a close eye on you guys. She's gonna make sure you guys aren't breaking rules while I'm busy loading in Chao. All right. So here, let's pull up the bracket. So race number 3 actually is gonna be correct this time. We're not gonna do the wrong race on accident again. All right, so race number 3. We've got Tail Soccer. We have got MakerMod. Let's see, what number is MakerMod? We got number 10. Up next, we got GhostAngelChao. Oh, great song to come on here. Oh, yeah. I feel like just putting the SA2 soundtrack on, like, just shuffle is, like, probably good for streams. I should do it more often. Anytime a Knuckles song comes on, it's just good. It's nice. All right, we got Mokoniki, Sedzyck. We got Maximum coming in here. I saw Maximum was pretty hopeful of their Chao today. They were feeling optimistic that this was going to be their tournament. See how it goes for them. We got Larissa and Marowakky. All right, cool. I think I got all 8 Chao loaded in. Perfect. All right, let's get back into the races here now. Also, thank you, Alan, for the $1.99 super chat there. You're gonna drink Capri Suns to numb the pain. Oh my gosh. Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry. Hopefully next time you got some better luck in these races. I know you've been trying so hard to win and have some success in them, and it has not gone your way at all. And I feel really bad about that. Hopefully, though, the next tournament will be better for you. Thank you so much for your support, though. I really appreciate it. Oh, we'll get the cats some treats here as we're loading up this next race. The cats are loving the treats. Yeah, thank you so much, Alan. All right, here's a treat to Sully. Sully was being a turd this morning. He woke me up pretty early. I was trying to sleep in a little bit, get well rested before today's big tournament stream. And Sully just was not letting me sleep. Same with Boo, actually. Boo is also being kind of a turd. All right, let's see. Group number 3 originally was group number 2. And oh, wow. Oh, my God. We got a bunch of animals in this one. What the hell? What happened with this group? Okay, so Chao number 1, we got Tails Soccer here, who's actually pretty well-rounded. Don't really have any bad stats. Their swimming's not like great, same with the flying, but running and power both are pretty good, so that'll be interesting to follow. We got MakerMod, who, wow. MakerMod's Chao is a parrot who can't swim at all, but look at those stats. Those stats besides the swimming are insane. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm really curious to see how that ends up working out. So Chao can't even swim, but their other stats are so good it might be able to carry it. Also, Funky, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Wow, a whole bunch of you getting memberships there in chat. Thank you again so much, Funky. Wow, you've been gifting a bunch of memberships lately. Thank you so much. And here, let me get the cats a couple more treats here. We'll move on to the next Chao. GhostAngelChao. I really like the coloring on GhostAngelChao. Very cool looking. That blue is like gotta be one of my favorite like shades of blue. And then they got like the penguin eyebrows, which are very cute. Big fan of those. And the condor wings, very cool looking. On the condor feet too, I think. So kind of matching there. That's nice. Also, what, Funky, another 5 gifted memberships? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Funky. Really appreciate your support. Wow. Thank you so much. And I think you're actually in one of the next groups too. So actually, yeah, you're in the next race after this, Funky. So we'll see your random Chao here very soon. Yeah, there's Sedzyck. We got a nice bear here. Not nearly as OP as some of the other Chao for stats, but much more well-rounded. They can actually swim, so that's a good thing for them. We got Marowakky here with the pumpkin head, looking very cool there. Also, I think my alerts are maybe too quiet. I don't think I've heard like any of the alert sounds at all this year. Oh, never mind. Now I just heard a Chao really loudly. Maybe they're just like really delayed for some reason. I don't know. Thank you so much, Funky, though. Seriously, you're way too kind. Thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Next Chao, we got Larissa here. Maybe I'll turn down the alert volume a little bit. We got Larissa here, the unicorn. Very strong, very powerful unicorn with that 2,500 for power. Very strong. We got Maximum, the penguin, who can actually fly. Look, turns out penguins can fly. Look at that, 2,500 almost for flying there for Maximum. It's a very cool looking Chao there. And some pretty well-rounded stats otherwise. You know, not the best swimmer, ironically, despite being a swim animal. But their other stats are pretty good. And lastly, we got Mokoniki here with only 33 for swimming, unfortunately. But their other stats are decent. We'll have to keep an eye on them. I like their skull head. They look pretty cool there. The skull head with the red dot's actually kind of a cool combo, I think. All right, here, let's, oh, whoops, that was definitely the B button. Let's get into the races now. Let's not push B. Yeah, the swim on your Chao, unfortunately, Mokoniki, not too great. And, yeah, this will be an interesting one. We've got some Chao. This is our first race, I think, where we've had some Chao that very clearly just can't do certain things. Like, I think we have 3 Chao that just can't swim. Or Marowakky can just barely swim, but most of the Chao in this race are very bad swimmers, so that'll be interesting to follow. But let's see how this one goes. Also, silly, stay in your perch, dude. Please stop going in front of my computer, man. I can't see it all when you do that. All right, let's see here. Oh, silly, please, just stay in your perch. Stop going on my desk, please, silly, please. Just stay here, dude. All right, okay, I think we can turn the volume back up. The alerts are over. Thank you again so much, Funky, though. I really appreciate it. I might just have to turn down the alert volume a little bit next time. But thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. There we go. Now we have Pumpkin Hill playing. Let's see, Jack the Box off the start. Who's getting unlucky? We got, ooh, unfortunately, lane number 1, Tail Soccer, and Larissa getting unlucky there. That's very unfortunate for those two. But we'll see. They should be able to make a comeback, though. We'll keep an eye on it. The swimming sections are going to be extremely interesting to watch this race. Let's see. Do any of the Chao that can't swim land in the water? I think all the Chao that couldn't swim actually managed to skip the pool. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, so all the Chao that couldn't swim managed to skip the first pool just by flying over it. So that's a good thing. Also, funky tip too. Oh, thank you. I heard the alert, but I thought it was just one of the gifted memberships again, because there was like 15 of them. Thank you so much, Funky. Here, I'll replay the alert. There we go. Surprise, surprise. I still got one more boss in the 1,000-year door. This is all the money I owe you. Hoping everyone will be there in the Discord VC when that happens. Thank you so much, Funky. And I'm very excited to see some more of your 1,000-year door streams on the Discord there. It was fun watching you for the stream I was there. And hopefully I can catch the final boss too. But thank you so much, Funky. Oh, and, oh my god, Maker Mod and Maximum, both in the pool. Neither of them can swim really at all, so just slowly kind of floating along. It's kind of ironic that, or it's kind of laughing, because I saw it like as Mokoniki wrote, like, I think Maker Mod is going to destroy us. And I just see them like kind of flapping around in the pool, basically not moving at all. So that definitely was a little funny to see. Unfortunately, yeah, Marowakky also can't swim. And who's that also? Is that? Oh, it's Mokoniki also near the back there. Yeah, they're just kind of slowly getting their way across the pool there. Let's watch this section here. Also, thank you so much to everyone who's liked the stream already. Really appreciate all your support. I'll give the cats some more treats once we get to 50 likes. I think we're pretty close, but thank you so much, everyone, for all your support. They're just floating there, menacingly. Yeah, yeah. That's what Maker Mod looks like for sure. See, they're so fast outside the pool, but as soon as they get in the pool, they're just like not threatening at all. But you know that they're like a powerhouse still, and they gotta look out for them. So let's see. I think a few of the Chao got the intelligence section wrong there too. It looks like I see the Tail Soccer and who's the penguin again? Maximum. I think they got slowed down quite a bit behind Maker Mod. I'm pretty sure it was intelligence that did that. So let's see. Yeah, Maker Mod slowly working their way across the pool. Oh, here's Tail Soccer. Tail Soccer's coming in. Oh, Tail Soccer's also not too good at swimming. There's Maximum. All these Chao that can't swim. Let's see, the Chao that can swim are coming into the pool now, though. Okay, so Tail Soccer actually looks like they can swim decently well. They're catching up really quick to the other Chao. There's Marowakky and who's the other one? Mokoniki near the back there. Let's see, Tail Soccer. Tail Soccer's catching up. They might pull into first outside the pool here. Oh, and so is Larissa. Look, Larissa's there. Larissa pulls into first. Oh, and Tail Soccer with the trip right outside the pool. Really bad timing there. Oh, Larissa took the turn so wide. Oh, such bad luck there. Let's see. Oh, I had these two near the back, just still struggling. But they're trying their hardest, though. Let's see, where's Maximum? Oh, Maximum's right behind them. Let's see what's going to be the top 4 here in this race. Looks like first is Tail Soccer. Tail Soccer ends up getting first, even after their unfortunate start. Maker Mod in 2. Number 3, it looks like, was Larissa. And number 4 is Maximum. So there's our 4 that are advancing. Again, that was Tail Soccer, Maker Mod, Larissa, and Maximum. Unfortunately, we do lose Sedzyck, GhostAngelChao, Marowakky, and Mokoniki. But at least for these last two, we do get to see them race for a little bit longer than some of the other Chao, because they're just kind of taking a while. So we'll just kind of chill with these guys for a little bit. We'll watch them finish up here. I really like the way Mokoniki's Chao actually turned out. I think they're really cool looking. I really like the steel arms with their body and the red ball there. Let me pull up what kind of Chao they actually are, because I don't know what type gives a red ball like that. Let's see. It looks like an Amy Chao. So Mokoniki's actually an Amy Chao. Also, what was that? I just heard like a big thud somewhere in my apartment. I think Sully just like jumped on something and just like fell off it or something. I don't know what the heck that was. Sully's getting himself into some trouble, I think, though. Don't know how, but classic Sully there. But here we go. Our top four, again, that was Tail Soccer, Maker Mod, Larissa, and Maximum. Moving on to the next round. So let's go on to race number 4 here now. Let's get out of here. Kiki got 8th in her race in the Member Chao tournament. Aw, sorry Mokoniki, you've been getting some bad luck so far too. You and Alan so far have both been pretty unlucky with all the stuff going on with the races with trips and whatnot. Also, Boo decides to leave. I think she wanted to go check on what Sully was doing. Hopefully they'll come back soon, but definitely I think they're just both being goofballs and probably getting into something they shouldn't. So I might actually have to get up soon and make sure they're not getting into their food container or something like that. So let's open up the race bracket here. And thank you, Maxim, for the $10 super chat there. First time moving on past round 1. Yeah, congratulations. That's quite the achievement, making it to round number 2. Thank you so much, Maxim. I'll get the cats some treats once they come back, but they did unfortunately decide to abandon me for now. They're just leaving me in charge of the races, I guess. So let's see. So group number 4, we're just about halfway done the first round now. Let's see. Oh, good luck, my wife. Who's your wife here? Let's see. Oh, is this Kenzie that typed it? I know Kenzie's also on here. Oh, was it Kenzie actually earlier that typed into chat, or was it LC? I don't even know who it was. I forgot that you both have access to this, actually. Let's see. Next up, though, yeah, we got Liv. Yeah, I'm guessing it was Kenzie that probably bet my wife. Yeah, it was Kenzie. I was like, who's LC's wife? I don't know who this is. All right, number 12, we got M.Ooteman, we got Lim, we got Soul Daraku getting into this race. We got Funky. Really excited to see how Funky does. Again, thank you so much, Funky, for all the gifted memberships. Really appreciate it. We got Emerald. Next up, we got Sage Knight. There they are. We got Eyeless Otaku. And number 6, and the last one in the race, we got Brooke. Let me just count, make sure we got all 8. Perfect. All right, let's go back in here. I'm going to try and do a better job shielding the Chao so you guys can't see them. There we go. I think keeping up the spreadsheet is probably just a smarter thing to do because you guys can't see them early. All right, let's see here. Am I having GottaGoFast an update? Oh, he filled out the form. Yeah. Can you send me a pic of the random Chao? Oh, you'll have to rewind it. Sorry, I've already got like your Chao pulled back into the like folder. Did your Chao move on again? I can't remember. Did we already, wait, have we even seen your Chao yet? GottaGoFast? Oh yeah, they were out in the last race. Yeah, you'll have to rewind and go back, take a screenshot there. Or depending what option you picked on the Chao form when entering the race, yeah, like Kenzie said, you might see them in the Chao update video that'll be coming in the next few days, actually. It'll be coming fairly soon. But here's race number 4. First Chao we got is Lim. Look at their cute little smile there. Got the little teeth sticking out there. There's Lim. Not the best swimming stat, but pretty fast at running though, so I don't know. We got M.Ooteman. It's kind of interesting, even though this is a Tails Chao, it doesn't actually say Tails Chao like it normally does, which is a little bit weird. Normally it would say like, I think it says like Tails Chao, but for some reason M.Ooteman just doesn't say anything. We got Soul Daraku here. Really good flying, really good stamina. Pretty well balanced Chao all around actually. They might be able to do pretty well here. Next up we got Funky. Whoa. Look at Funky. Wow, Funky's got some really good stats here. Funky got pretty lucky with the randomizer. And they actually look really cool. I like the blue eyes on kind of the yellow, I think slightly transparent body. It's slightly hard to tell in the menu here, but I'm pretty sure it's a slightly transparent Chao. We got Brooke here. Look at Brooke's Chao. Nice little pink chaos Chao there. Very cute looking. They got, is that koala feet? I actually love the way this Chao turned out in terms of its appearance. This is a very cute looking Chao. The koala feet matched with like the all pink there. Very cute. We got Eyeless Otaku. This Chao actually, I got no idea what this texture is, but it looks amazing. Very cool looking there. Almost looks like a galaxy kinda. Very fancy looking. Next up we got Sage Knight. Very cool elephant parts. Unfortunately, they got pretty unlucky with the randomizer in terms of stats. You can see their power is literally 0. But they did get a pretty good flying at least. Maybe that will be able to keep them in. Then we got Emeralds here with honestly not the best stats either. So unfortunate for them, but yeah, very cool looking Chao at least. I think you gotta go fast for the gifted membership there. It looks like Varios got it. Thank you so much, gotta go fast. Again, I'll get the cats some treats when they come back, but they're just not here right now. I'll try shaking the treat container. Maybe this will bring them back. Let's see. I don't know. I'll set it here. This is their treat container. I think Sully will probably come back, but I don't know if Boo will. All right. Yeah, thank you so much, gotta go fast. But here, let's get into the race now. We got Meteor Herd playing. Oh, good song for this. All right, race number 4. We did have some Chao in this race that got pretty unlucky with stats, but we'll see. Anything can happen in the Chao races. If you guys watched my video on how random are they, you guys will know they are, in fact, pretty damn random, especially when you got intelligence and the Jack-in-the-Boxes in it. So anything can happen, really. Also, oh, I think Boo's back. I think Sully was here for a second. Also, thank you, Funky, for the $5 tip there. Just gonna drop another 5 since I got good luck. You're welcome to all that I gifted a sub. Told Chao to prepare thy wallet. Thank you so much, Funky. And yeah, now that we got the cats here, I think they must have heard that you gifted a membership because they both just came running back. Unfortunately, Lim and Emerald getting unlucky off the start there. But let's see who's in first at the moment. We got, looks like Funky in first. So yeah, Funky did get some pretty good stats. And we got, let's see, we got a treat for Sully, trying to give it to him. He's eating it. It's only like half actually in his like perch though. And here's a treat for Boo. And actually I owe them a couple treats. He got super chat a couple times. And tipped, I think. So yeah, thank you so much. And thank you also for using the tip link too, Funky. I really appreciate it. And there's a treat for Sully. And we'll give one more to Boo here. There we go. Thank you so much, you guys. The cats are loving the treats. They definitely appreciate them. And yeah, wow, Funky is just running away with this one. Look how far Funky is. Who's even in second place right now? Daraku. Yeah, they're just getting to the pool, and Funky's already past it. Funky definitely looking like a favorite here going into this tournament for sure. They're off to a really good start at this point. Let's see here. Where's everyone else? Where's Lim? Lim pulled into 6th, so Lim is catching up. They didn't have the best start, but they're managing to bring it back a little bit. Although, unfortunately, it looks like this pool section might be the end of that because we're going pretty slow here. Let's see, here's Brooke's Chao. Looking very cute. Oh, they got a little tiger tail too. We couldn't even see that in the menu. Wow. Brooke has a very cute Chao. Really liking that. Let's see. Oh, and Funky got the item right too. So their good luck continues. And as part of the randomizer too, intelligence and luck completely randomized. It's not like the previous Chao tournaments where every Chao had the exact same luck and intelligence. This tournament, it was just completely random. So I had no input on any of it. It's just whatever the randomizer gave us. Unfortunately, we do see the Tails Chao. I believe it was Eyeless Otaku getting hit. Or no, that wasn't Eyeless Otaku. Who was the Tails Chao there? I think it was M.Ooteman getting hit by the rock there. Very violent with the with the intelligence section here. Let's see, who's that in the back there? Is that Sage Knight? Yeah, unfortunately they're in last place. Oh, and they grabbed the wrong fruit too. Poor Sage Knight. They got Emerald still with them here though. They're just lying down after getting hit in the head by a rock. Poor Emerald. Let's see, Funky like doing really good. I don't even know, where's the second place Chao? Is this our second place? I think that's Daraku there. Yeah, dang, Funky is winning this one by quite a lot. This is not nearly as close as that last race was. But we'll see. Oh, and they hit a little stumble there. So yeah, it looks like, yeah, Daraku's second place currently. This is a very cool looking purple Chao here. Let's see. Oh, the volume's not going to end up doing anything, Lauren. I'm not playing it through your Nightbot at the moment. This is just all like a separate YouTube browser. Let's see, right? I think you were trying to turn it down a little bit. So let's turn down the music a little bit, is what you're saying? see. So yeah, first place we got Funky. Second place it looks like Soul Daraku. And then who is going to be third? Potentially Eyeless Otaku. Oh, and the trip there. M.Ooteman with the trip. Not very good timing there. They might be able to get through this okay, though. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be our top four there. So M.Ooteman got fourth. And we have Eyeless Otaku in third. So unfortunately, that does mean Sage Knight is getting eliminated. Same with Emerald. Same with Lim. And Brooke, unfortunately, getting eliminated. Very unfortunate there. Brooke and Lim did do pretty well in the last tournament, so maybe it's just their luck evening out a little bit. But I think this is actually Sage Knight's first tournament, I think. I don't know if they've actually been in the other ones from what I remember. Oh, we're at 50 likes. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, definitely at 50 likes. Let me get the cat some treats here. So we watch our final Chao finish. Yeah, there was Lim falling in the hole there. Or I think that was Lim that took a tumble, yep. And let's see, can Sage Knight avoid the tumble? Let's see. And here's some treats for the cat. There we go. There's a treat for Soul, even though you've just seen his butt. He's eating it though. There you can see him kind of chewing on it. And here's Pooh treat. Oh my gosh, Sage Knight again, a trip at the end. Very unfortunate for them there. But there's a treat to their cats. Again, thank you so much everyone who liked the stream. I really appreciate all your support. But here we go. Very exciting race there. Again, our top four, we got Funky, Soul Daraku, Eyeless Otaku, and M.Ooteman. But unfortunately, we did lose Lim, Emerald, Sage, and Brooke. Unfortunately, they are eliminated. But I think they had a pretty good showing. That was definitely a fun race to watch. But here, let's get our music going again. Let's pull up the bracket here. So again, here's all the Chao that advanced. The green ones will be moving on to round 2. Red are eliminated. Let's get out of the races here and let's go back to the menu so that we can get the next Chao ready. We'll get Cream in charge of watching the chat again. Also, LlamaPear, thank you so much for the $3 tip there. You're committing a crime if Little Llama loses in the first round again. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Llama's in the next race here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hopefully Llama advances that. Otherwise, there might just be a crime. Oh my god. All right, here. Let's get this next race started fast here. At least, let's get the race going quickly here, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll somehow make Llama go faster and they won't commit a crime or something. But let's see. We got number 5. We got AJMassey in the first slot. We got LlamaPear lane number 2. Lane number 3, we got ChaosZero. Was I think second place in the last tournament, so they did really well before. Next up, we got KP in 29. After that, we got Keat, 37. Next up, we got Asura, who was actually the winner of our very first race tournament. So they've definitely got a very good winning percentage coming into this. We'll see how they do here today. We got CrookGERARD after them. And last, and probably least, we've got Lauren. So let's see how these Chao do. Oh, we got the Chao Race Extended mix playing. You know what? This is probably a good song for these races. So let's get into the races here. Let's go see what Chao we have got in this next race here, this next group. Also, I was just kidding, Lauren. You're definitely not the least. For anyone that doesn't know, Lauren's my sister. I'm not just harassing a random viewer. Or a random channel member. It's my sister. She's awesome. She's not actually the worst. All right. So here, race number 5. We have got in lane number 1. We got AJMassey, the transparent child who is see-through, looking very cool, and actually got some pretty good stats as well. Next up, we got LlamaPear, a Chaos Chao here with a silver texture, I think, or something. I don't know exactly what type of texture that is, but I don't even know if that's actually silver. It looks slightly different, like maybe it's like the glass texture or something. I don't know. It's definitely, I think it's a modded texture. I don't 100% know there. We got ChaosZero is the next one with their elephant parts, their big ears. Very cute looking. We got KP, very interesting looking Tails Chao here. Almost looks like a demented like alien like Tails Chao or something. I don't even know. I think it's the eyes that are giving me like kind of freaky Tails Chao vibes. We got Laur here, their kind of little goofy face, their little like warthog shoes. Pretty cute looking Chao there. We got CrookGERARD, the watermelon Chao, who's actually pretty good stats wise too. They'll probably do quite well. We got AsuraSuzuya, very cool looking pink Chao, with some pretty well-rounded stats, nothing too bad there. And last year we got Keat, who unfortunately got their best stat as stamina, which is definitely the least useful, as there are no stamina boosts in any of these races. In this 8-player, or like 8 Chao party race code, there's no way to actually use stamina boosts, so getting anything higher than the minimum stamina that you need to finish the race really is not required, so unfortunately Keat getting a little bit unlucky there. But we'll see how this goes. Let's get into race number 5. Alrighty, and once again, we'll just go over the Chao here. So we got AJMassey, lane number 1, we got LlamaPear, lane number 3 is ChaosZero, we got KP, Keat, AsuraSuzuya, CrookGERARD, and Laur in the last lane. Let's see how this one goes. AJ's Chao is really sick. Yeah, I think it's a really cool looking one. It looks like it's almost like a perfect baby too. Like it looks like it was just born. Like it doesn't have like any like real aging to it. Like it's still got the head shape of like an actual child. And wow, a bunch of Chao getting unlucky here off the start. Looks like Laur, Keat, and who was the other one? Is that? I think that's ChaosZero, if I'm remembering right. It's a little bit harder to remember which Chao is which in this one, just because all these Chao are new to me, just like they're new to you guys. It's not like the other tournaments where I've had months with the Chao ahead of time. So I'm trying my best to remember which Chao is which, but it's definitely a little bit tricky. But I think this one is KP, so currently in 5th place. The very scary looking Tails Chao. Let's see. So far, it's a little bit tough to tell who's in first at this point, just because all the Chao's timing is a little bit different. But it looks like LlamaPear is in first, which is really good, because LlamaPear was saying they might commit crimes if their Chao does not advance past the first round. So seeing that their Chao is in first is a very good sign. Let's see, how do they do once they get to the swimming area though? Because we have seen some Chao do really well, and then the swimming hits and they just fall really far behind. So it looks like they actually are a pretty good swimmer too, so that's good. And we got a bunch of Chao struggling here at the power section. Laur taking a while to get their fruit. There we go, they finally got it. And yeah, Laur unfortunately in last place at the moment. Uh-oh. LlamaPear just about at the intelligence section. Got AJMassey right there with them, and along with the Watermelon Chao, who is, I think, who was Watermelon Chao? I think it was CrookGERARD. CrookGERARD is the Watermelon Chao. Also, Laur, if you get last, you're coming to my house and shutting off Wi-Fi. What? Oh, God. Uh-oh. If the stream cuts out at any point, you guys, you know who to blame. Right there. Lauren's incriminating herself. Let's see. So, yeah, LlamaPear gets the fruit right. Let's see. Looks like CrookGERARD's getting it wrong, unfortunately. Same with the other pink Chao there. Looks like they're getting it wrong as well. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the pink Chao got it right. Wait, I think I got it wrong. I think I didn't know what fruit color it was. Whoops. As long as Moedefy progresses, no war crimes. Oh my gosh, what is happening? These Chao races are getting so high stakes. There's like, originally I thought it was like, oh, there's Discord Nitro on the line, or a custom Chao on the streams, and now it's like war crimes. Like, crimes against humanity, like Wi-Fi getting shut off. Like, oh my god. This shit's getting serious, you guys. Oh. Even the music's like making it sound more depressing all of a sudden. You guys hear that? What is this like? I don't know, this mix I'm playing. Oh, this is the extended mix. I don't know if I've listened to this. It's apparently part of the soundtrack, I guess. I didn't know the Chao race music, like the cave music ends like that. Oh my gosh, it's kind of eerie. But let's see. So yeah, LlamaPear pretty decisively in first at this point, I think. AJMassey kind of close, but not actually all that close. So LlamaPear looking like a strong favorite for this tournament already off the start here. Chao Granny Same mix. I don't think I've ever actually listened to this mix before. All right, let's see if we mix it up. Let's go. What song should we listen to? Let's try. What's this one? I don't know what this song is. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this one. Sure. So let's see. First place, we got LlamaPear. Sorry, I got distracted by the awesome music. First place, we got LlamaPear. Second place looks like it was CrookGERARD. In third place, we have got AJMassey. And in fourth, we have got AsuraSuzuya. And thank you, LlamaPear, for the $3 tip. You're not committing a crime today. Little Llama rolls. Awesome. I'm glad that there's no crimes being committed. That is very good to hear. And wow, right as soon as I shift the camera over to see what the Chao are doing, two of them just immediately fall in the hole. This poor Chao. I feel like I jinxed them. I feel like by By keeping an eye on them, things just suddenly like went worse. So that's bad. I feel bad for them. Is the war crimes why there's a clause with death on the form? You know what, Bone? That is 100% why. I think that's something I anticipated happening. For anyone that doesn't know what Bone's talking about, something that's been joked about a lot by the channel members with the entry forms to enter the tournament is there's somewhere on the forum where it's like, Choa is not responsible for any deaths caused by the tournament or something. I can't remember how it's worded. But it's very much lawyer speak. And I decided to add it because, I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny. And why not? You know, maybe someone does decide to sue me over these high-stakes Chao racing tournaments. So, I don't know. But, yeah, that is definitely a thing there. Yeah, maybe that's probably why we have it, but I think to prevent the war crimes, or at least prevent me getting blamed for them. Okay, let's move on to the next race, the second last one of the first round, the last kind of normal race of the first round before we get into the weird, icky Discord mod and admin race. Really gross, bunch of sweaty Discord mods in here. Ooh. Yeah, look at this idiot. Oh, look at this gross Discord mod. This dummy here. Number 69. What a dummy. Ugh, idiot. All right, let's see. So, race number 6. We got Lynn Taylor in lane number 1. Lane number 2, we have got MadMaxxi getting in the race now. Hopefully they're still here. I know they said they had to leave fairly early into the stream. I don't know if I've seen them talking in chat, but hopefully you're still here, Maxi. Cool to see your Chao race. And I think we got Blep in this race too. Yeah, we got Blep. Oh, I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be a good one. Okay, Moedefy. We got Royal Phantom Pain. We got Blep. We got Goose Talents. So after this race, or it'll be after the next race, we will have seen all of the random Chao at that point. So that'll be cool. So this is like the last major full batch of random Chao we're gonna be seeing here. But we'll be seeing a bunch of them again for the second and third and fourth rounds. So let's see, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, so I got all the Chao ready for the next race. Let's go back into the garden. I'm gonna try and make it so you guys can't see anything. All right, let's close the spreadsheet here and let you guys see the Chao in race number 6. I think I actually remember that there's some pretty cool ones in this race. I think you guys are gonna really like the Chao in this one. Let's see. I think I actually remember specifically a few of them. So we've got in lane number 1, we got Lane. I think I almost said Lane Taylor. Lynn Taylor, not Lane Taylor. Lynn Taylor in lane number 1, not Lane Taylor in lane 1. Very cool looking Chao. Very fast. They got 2,044 for running, despite only being level 4. So that's an accomplishment. We got MadMaxxi the bunny. Look at that. MadMaxxi actually got an animal that I don't know if they were hoping to get an animal to randomizer. I remember a whole bunch of you guys were talking about in the Discord, but Maxxi managed to get an animal. We got Moedefy, who got a Phoenix. Very cool looking. And their power stat is crazy good. The rest of their stats, I don't know so much, but they do got that good power stat. The next one, we got Royal Phantom. It's Royal Phantom Pain, but their name's a little bit too long to fit in there. And slightly well-rounded. Again, with the Tails Chao with the fancy eyes. It's kind of a weird Tails Chao too, because it doesn't actually say like Tails Chao in the menu there like it normally does. We got AC24 here. Very cool looking Chao. I don't know specifically what texture this one is, but very cool looking Chao there for them. Fortunately, yeah, the power not really ending up too good there. We got a Chao guy who turned out pretty awesome there. Look at that. Very cool looking. Again, another Tails Chao. We got Goose Talents, who got a peacock. So they got a bird. Their name's Goose Talents. I don't think there's a goose in the game, but hey, they got goose, or they got the closest thing to a goose maybe. They got peacock. And then we got last, and definitely not least, we got Blep, the hero Chaos Chao. That is an egg. Let's see how this one goes. I think you guys are gonna love this race. I think this one's a pretty good group here. Let's get into this one. All right. Race number 6, the last full-size race of the first round. Let's see how this goes. We got Lynn Taylor, MadMaxxi, Moedefy, Royal Phantom Pain, Blep, Goose Talents,
Get a load of this!
And Constella/AC24. Also, Blep, thank you so much for the $10 super chat there with the comment simply saying egg. Thank you so much, y'all. We'll get the cats and treats here in a little bit. I do want to pay attention to the egg, or the races here. And you guys probably saw it already. I think I haven't seen it. I was busy reading the super chat there. Oh, and the egg gets knocked over. Oh my god. But the egg, I think, does something a little bit unique compared to some of the other Chao. Let's see. I think their running was low enough that it should be... Yeah, look at it go! Look at the egg! He's rolling! He's not doing too well. He's currently in 8th place, but he is zooming. Look at him go. He is rolling at the fastest speed that an egg has ever rolled. And whoa, he is pretty good at flying. Seems like he's got a pretty good power stat as well, too. He is just zooming when he's not just on flat ground, it kind of seems like. Yeah, definitely not the fastest on ground with that roll, but now they're shaking the tree. Look at him go. Let's see. Yeah, this race is actually really close. Look at this. All the Chao are like right here with each other. This is actually really cool. I don't think any of the races have so far had all the Chao like the trees together. So this race might actually be somewhat balanced all around. Let's see. So who's in first? We got Goose Talons, the Peacock, Moedefy right behind them. Bunched up going on. And Weapon Tears, thank you for the $1 tip there with the caption saying Eggy. Or Eggy lol. Thank you so much, Weapon Theorist, or Funky, thank you. And here, let me get the cat some treats here. Actually, I think I owe them 2 treats because Blef also super chat. So here's 2 treats for Sully and 2 treats for Boo as well. And oh my gosh, Moedefy has slowed down so much in the pool. They're just getting passed by like every Chao now. Moedefy, not the best swimmer there, unfortunately. Let's see, where's everyone else? Where's Blep? Yeah, there's Blep still. Still slowly rolling their way in. You don't even care about winning. Go egg. Thank you, Royal Phantom Pain, for the $2 super chat there. Okay, here, I'll get the cats another treat here. There we go. Treat for Boo and a treat for Sully. They're loving these treats. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all your support. And let's see. And the egg, even though the egg was rolling around before, they are now suddenly able to walk when it comes to carrying when it comes to carrying the triangle fruits. They can suddenly walk properly. So that's something. Thank you so much for your support there. I really appreciate it, Royal Phantom Pain. And thank you for becoming a channel member too. You're one of the newer members, I think. So thank you so much for joining the channel. I don't think you became a member during a stream, so just straight up thank you for becoming a member too. Really appreciate it. Let's see, where are we at? So in first place we got Lynn Taylor, who is pulling away from the group, but unfortunately their swimming doesn't really look the best. So it's definitely a little bit off there. Slight minor spelling mistake. Oh, you're talking about the super chat. I thought you were talking about your name for a second. I was like, oh no. But no, unfortunately I couldn't fit the full name in there for your Chao. But yeah, Royal Phantom sounds very intimidating for a Chao. Or maybe Phantom Pain, actually. That's pretty intimidating too. But here's our group. Unfortunately, yeah, Moedefy falling behind. They were doing really well early in the race, but they've just kind of dropped off since the swimming sections have hit, honestly. But Blep, even though they're not really running, they're still managing to hold up with the rest of the group. They're in 4th right now. Still in a spot to advance, but they do need to keep it up here and probably get some decent luck here towards the end. Oh, is that AC24 with the trip? No. Oh, no, that's not good. Bad time to trip, although they're very quick to catch up to Blep, though, a lot faster than them. So I guess that was mostly just good for Blep, I guess, not nearly as much of a detriment to AC24. But let's see, the Tails Chao catching up there real quick. I think that was Royal Phantom Pain, the Tails Chao. And same with Goose, also passing Blep. Yeah, Blep just pretty slow, unfortunately, but they're really good when they were not just running, but as soon as they're on flat ground, yeah, not the greatest. Let's see, who is first? We got Lynn Taylor in first place for that race. Here, let me write that one down. We got second place was MadMaxxi, the rabbit. We got third place was AC24. And 4th place was Royal Phantom Pain. There we go. So congrats to the 4 Chao advancing. Let's see, where are the others? Where's Moedefy at? Oh, here's Moedefy. Is that the one Chao we're waiting on? I think there's still one more ahead of Moedefy. I think that's still waiting to finish too. Oh wait, no, actually, do we have 7 Chao there waiting? Oh, I think we do. Yeah, Moedefy unfortunately also ran out of stamina. It was looking so promising for them. They had such a good start, and then they just really were not able to finish it off, I guess. Very unfortunate for them there. But congrats to the 4 Chao advancing. Again, that is Lynn Taylor, MadMaxxi, we got Constella, or AC24, and Royal Phantom Pain. So congrats to those 4 on advancing to the 2nd round of the tournament here. All right, so now we're getting on to the final race of round number 1. The race that I'm in. I'm actually in this race. I'm pretty excited for you guys to see my random Chao. I think you guys will really like them. I'm a big fan of them, and I think you guys will be too. And let's see. I'm curious to see how the mods react to all their Chao too. I'm pretty sure all of them are here in the stream, or at least most of them, so I'm excited to see what you guys think of your Chao. Also, Blep, wow, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Are there even people here left to receive gifted memberships? There's been so many gifted memberships this stream. I think it's already been like, this is what, 25, I think? Wow. Thank you so much, Blep, for your support. I really appreciate it. Wow, thank you so much. You're too generous, Blep, too generous. But unfortunately, I feel so bad that your egg didn't advance. I feel like you and Alan both have had like strong favorites usually going into tournaments, or been strong favorites, sorry, and just like not been able to get the luck required to advance. So feel bad for you and Alan, definitely. You two have had some really rough luck. Same with some others, definitely. It's not just you guys. I think it was Mokoniki said they've gotten last in every race they've been in, unfortunately. So I feel bad for you guys. Sorry, your guys' luck has not been the greatest, but hey, there's always going to be another tournament. Hopefully next time around it'll be a little bit better for you guys. But thank you so much, Blep, for your support. Seriously, you rock. Thank you so much. Here, let's get this next race loaded up though again. So this next race only has 6 Chao. It's the top 4 that advance. It's just kind of a slight favorite I'm giving to the mods because the mods are awesome. They put a lot of work into moderating the channel and keeping the server running for everyone. I know Bone and LC in particular spend a lot of time helping people troubleshoot issues with mods for their Sonic Adventure 2. So just for the work they do for the community, they all got a slight edge going into this into the second round. Past the first round, they don't have an advantage over the other Chao, but for the first round, they do have a slight edge. Although one of them still will end up getting eliminated. And my Chao, even though I'm in the tournament here, my Chao's not going to advance. Even if my Chao finishes in first by 5 minutes or something like that, Choa, unfortunately, is going to be out round 1. It's really just for the, just to have an extra Chao in the race, I guess, that Choa Chao is going to be here. Or it's not Choa Chao, it's random Choa Chao. So you guys will see that here. But let's get into the race menu. Let's take a look at the Chao for the mods here. I'm curious to see what you guys think of these ones. Let's go Jewel Race. All right, so the mods, first up, we have got Kenzie's Chao. Honestly, stat-wise, Kenzie got a really bad draw. I'm sorry, Kenz. Your Chao did not end up turning out very well. But hey, they look awesome. Your Chao, I think, got like the exact color scheme as Buddy, or like almost the exact one that your Chao, like your actual member Chao has. So they look awesome. But in terms of stats, they are pretty terrible. Next up, we got Bone, who also probably didn't get the best draw. They're not really the best swimmer, but their Chao is super cute. I really like the koala ears and the coloring on them. Bone's got a really cool looking Chao. We got LC here. Kind of looks like a robot a little bit. It's not like full-on robot eyes. There actually is a robot lens, but this Chao definitely doesn't look like a normal Chao. Definitely something a little bit off with them. Next up, we got Philo Joe here. Very cool looking transparent Chao. Got a cute mouth, some ram parts, and a really good power stat. Probably the most powerful of these ones. Yeah, definitely the highest power stat. Next up, we got Wizzy. Wizzy is back. Wizzy is my Chao for this race. So yeah, I'm definitely going to crush all of the mods. There's like a 0% chance anyone but Wizzy's winning this. But hell yeah, Wizzy is coming in for a race. So hell yeah, we got Wizzy here. And lastly, we got Shrimp. Oh, whoops, there's Shrimp. And Shrimp actually got some pretty well-rounded stats. Nothing too bad here. So again, only one Chao is actually being eliminated in this race. Well, besides Wizzy. Wizzy's getting eliminated no matter what. Wizzy's just kind of here for the fun of it. Wizzy's not actually a serious entry in the tournament. So for anyone that's thinking I'm cheating majorly, yeah, I am cheating, but I'm not actually going to be advancing, so it doesn't really matter. But of these 5 other Chao, though, 1 of them will be eliminated, and 4 will move on. Let's get into the race here and see which one advances. Go Diamond 1. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, again, we got Kenzie, Bone, Elsie, Philo Joe, Shrimp, and Wizzy. Or myself, you know, my Chao is Wizzy. I guess maybe I could have changed the name to Choa, but I kind of like just having it as Wizzy. Wizzy with the underscore too. This is authentic Wizzy. This is the Wizzy, you guys. But let's see, how do these Chao do? On Wizzy gets unlucky off the start. Oh. What? Wizzy was the only one that got unlucky? Only my Chao got stopped? Oh, and Kenzie with the trip there. Very unfortunate for them. Oh, Wizzy zooms past him now. Let's see, how are the others doing? Let's see, currently in first, yeah, we got Wizzy. Second is Shrimp. Third is Bone. LC and Buddy kind of near the back end. Oh, and Buddy can't even swim. Oh, yeah. or not Buddy, sorry, Kenzie. I might call Kenzie Buddy a little bit because they're the same colors. And Kenzie Chao's actually Buddy, but I'll try and keep calling him Kenzie. But Kenzie, not looking so hot here. And wow, as we are talking about how bad Kenzie's doing, we get like the depressing Sonic Adventure 2 music playing. Okay, I'm gonna change up the music here. Let's go with this song here. It's a good pump up race song, right? Dry Lagoon? Not really, but whatever. So yeah, Wizzy is already at the intelligence section, by the way. For anyone curious on how they're doing, they're just zooming past all the other Chao, way ahead. Second place is Shrimp, who's not even at that second pool yet. Wizzy is just killing it. Oh, and Philo Joe with the trip there. Oh my gosh, and Bone with the trip too. Let's see, is Elsie gonna trip and sink? Oh no, Elsie decides not to trip with their friends. And yeah. Wait, can we play cooldown since you're taking an L? Hey, don't say you're taking an L yet. It is very possible that Kenzie can make the comeback here. Bone is not that far ahead of Kenzie here. Look, see, Kenzie might be able to make it back, okay? We'll see how this goes. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet, Kenzie. There's a chance that your Chao might advance here. Elsie was pushing the other Chao in the pool. Wait, did that happen? I must have missed that. Oh. Also, I just saw Funky typed in Kenzie's Chao may not win the race, but it won something greater. All of our hearts. I think that's true, Kenzie. Your Chao is very cool looking, and I think a lot of people can always relate more to the Chao that are struggling. You know, it's sometimes hard to relate to someone as successful as Wizzy, who's already done the race, by the way. But relating to someone like Kenzie, who is last place, tripping, can't even swim, might even get the intelligence section wrong, that is very relatable. I personally can relate very well to Kenzie and picking the wrong fruit. I can relate to this. I can relate to being an idiot and picking the wrong thing and screwing up. But Wizzy zooming, being a flying hedgehog or whatever, and going all the way to first place like that, I can't relate as much. So I don't know. Kenzie, I agree with Funky though. You definitely you won our hearts there, Kenzie the Chao. Let's see, how's everyone else doing here? You really want cooldown, Kens? Fine, just for you. Well, I'll play cooldown. Let's see, how are the other Chao doing? Where's everyone else? Shrimp still in first? Yeah, they're all just in the pool, really, except for Kenzie. Kenzie and Wizzy. Wizzy already done. All right, here you go, Kens. Just for you. This is in memoriam for Kenzie the Chao, I guess. Here we go. Let's see, they're almost at the last pool. There's Wizzy just still chilling, just kind of rocking back and forth, just relaxing. And here's Shrimp. Shrimp looks like they're gonna get second place. We got Elsie and Philo Joe, or Elsie's actually, wait, Elsie's out of the pool. Where's Elsie? Yeah, there's Elsie there. Running up. This man is gonna drown his way across the pool. Wizzy is a boar, not a hedgehog. Whatever, he looks exactly like a hedgehog. I think we had this discussion before when talking about hedgehog slang. I think the boar looks exactly like a hedgehog. I know they're technically a boar or a warthog or whatever the game classifies. They look the exact same as a hedgehog though. They're just like way bigger than a hedgehog, but that actually looks identical to a real hedgehog. Yeah, so let's see. Well, wait for these other ones to finish, and then we will we'll watch Kenzie drown their way across the pool for however long that takes. As we listen to their music. Okay, so that's the last Chao that finishes. So unfortunately, Kenzie is going to be the one eliminated from the mod team. But hey, look at this. We can watch Kenzie drown while listening to Stray. Oh, we got to replay it. I forgot Stray's a really short song. They've been drowning so long that we have to play the song twice. All hedgehogs are known for having tusks. They don't have tusks, I don't think, do they? I can't even get a close-up on Wizzy here. They give the, wait, no, we discussed this. They give the Chao tusks, but the animals themselves don't have tusks. But for some reason, they give Chao tusks. So actually, I still stand by that it's a hedgehog. I still stand by that, by the way. I'll die on that hill. That is a hedgehog. I used to own a pet hedgehog. I cared for that thing a lot. I loved my little hedgehog. That is definitely a hedgehog. Wizzy. Hedgehog confirmed. And, oh, Kenzie just walking over the hole in the ground. Kenzie's like, I'm tired of this shit. I don't even care anymore. And just cheats their way to the end of the race. Good job to Kenzie there. Finishing in last place. Really, though, good job, Wizzy. Wizzy just killing it. Good job, Wizzy. First place, my man. Unfortunately, still doesn't move on to round 2 anyways. But Wizzy definitely stands out, in my opinion, for being Probably the coolest Chao so far that we've seen. Maybe not the coolest, but definitely one of the coolest in my opinion. Wizzy's just, oh, I love Wizzy. All right, and actually they have the coolest entry number too. It was 69, but unfortunately now it's just got a big red X. And whoa, someone wrote Stinky next to my name. I can't even see who it was anymore, because I guess I could check back in the Google document like history, but yeah, definitely not Stinky. Here, I'm gonna assume it was Kenzie. I'm gonna put loser. There we go. Boom, roasted. Your Chao lost, Kens. Ooh, boom, roasted. All right, so now we gotta take a second here to prepare our Chao for round number 2. So again, we're gonna have Cream moderate the chat. Cream is literally keeping her eyes on you, you guys, so make sure you guys are following the rules in chat there. But what I'm doing right now is just preparing our matchups. So we have 4 races in round number 2. And also, for anyone curious, we're actually halfway done the tournament already at this point. We've done 7 races so far, and there's 7 more races left. And the last one there is the finals there. I got the gold medal and bronze thing already set up. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Okay, so race number 1. So how I'm gonna do this here. Last time I just kind of picked like all the winners from race number 1 and race number 3, and we just pull them into race number 1. I'm gonna do it slightly different this time. We're gonna go, We're gonna go Devin. Let's see, I was gonna like totally fart with the formatting here. Whatever, I'll fix that later. We're gonna go to the next one, we're gonna go Thanatos. We're gonna go to AJMassey, he's gonna be in this race. And next up, we got Tail Soccer. And we got M.Ooteman. And then we got Lynn Taylor. And last one will be Xavier in this first race. Race number 2 now will be mewymax. Also, I think I definitely copied this one wrong. Or no, is it actually just, oh yeah, I did, whoops. Let's do that. All right, so mewymax, and then after mewymax, we got LlamaPear going in. There we go. Next up, we got MakerMod. We got Soul Daraku. Let's see. Who's next? We got MadMaxxi next. There we go. And now we got Vixenthoo. And then we got Mindacos. Okay, so that's race 1 and 2, all set up there. Race number 3 now. We got Chackbro. I'll start back at the start. Chackbro. I think I already got these 4, or these 3, except for Les. We already got Asura. No, we didn't. So Asura. And then Maximum. There we go. We'll get Funky in this next race. And then we get Royal Phantom Pain. Now, hopefully I did the counting right here and all our numbers work out. We have the right amount of Chao. We should, I think, if I did my math right. So next up, let's see, who haven't I put in? We got CrookGERARD still needs to go in a race. There we go. Also, thanks for fixing the formatting, whoever's doing that. I think someone's trying to fix it. I'm not actually 100% sure who's in here with me right now doing that. Let's see, and then Otaku's not in a race yet. Let's see, who else are we missing? Stella, wait, did I count wrong? Oh no, and then we got these 4. Oh wait, so actually I screwed this up pretty bad. Okay, wait, here. We'll bring these 3 in, but we'll mix it up a little bit because I don't want to have these 4 race each other again. And we should be missing 1 random racer in here. Who are we missing? MakerMod, is it Larissa? Might be Larissa, I think. Yeah, I don't think I put a Larissa on a track. Just scanning it again real quick. Yeah, no Larissa, okay. So here, I'm gonna put Larissa back in, but we're gonna move some of these racers around because I don't wanna have these 4 race each other again because we just had them all race each other. Let's see, let's go, who should we mix up? We'll keep 2 of them. I think I'll keep Elsie and Bone in this race. We'll take out Philo Joe and Shrimp. We'll put Philo Joe in, we'll put Philo Joe over here. I'll move Lynn Taylor to this race. And Shrimp we'll take out, and we'll put Shrimp where, we'll put Shrimp where Les was. There we go. And Les can race against Larissa. There we go. That kind of works out, I think. All right, so here, let me get the Chao imported now for race number 1 of round number 2. And let's see, who do we got in here? We got Devin up first. Let's see. It's gonna be a little bit trickier. A little bit. I'll be slightly slower pulling all the Chao in now, I think, because I don't have all the Chao's entry numbers like just right next to them in the slots at the moment now. So it'll be a little tiny bit slower. Also, whoa, Eso, thank you so much for the $100 tip there. Yo, I just like woke up in a quick moment and this appeared in my face, so you can have it since it's been a while. Well, thanks for entertaining us as always, bro. Eso, damn, you were too kind. And that actually reminds me, one sec, I gotta go get something here real quick. I got something very important. Thank you so much, Eso, for your support. Seriously, dude, thank you so much. You were way too kind, dude. Let me get the cat some treats, and I got one other quick thing to grab. You probably already know what it is, but I do want to go grab it and make sure that Boo and Sully have it here with them. Just let me pull up these Chao real quick. Just get it real fast, and then I will grab the special plume. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So we got Philo Joe. Just get these last racers in here. Philo Joe, and who's the last slot? Xavier. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. So here, let me pull into the garden real quick. You guys can take a look at the Chao while I get Plume ready to go. All right. Okay, so here, close the bracket. So again, if you want to pull up the bracket yourself and look at it while it's not directly on the stream, !Chao. It's the best way to pull it up. It'll give you the full sheet. You can look at it. You can click around, do whatever. But here's our Chao for race number 1 of round number 2. And let me go get Plume real quick. 1 second. Be like 5 seconds. Oh, actually, I won't even be 5 seconds. I forgot I had the Plume literally right next to me. All right, here we go. We got a nice little Plume here. And let's see. Let's put Plume with, or maybe with Boo. Let's see. Will Boo keep an eye on Plume? Maybe behind Sully. There we go. Plume's chilling with Sully and Cheese now. There we go. But anyways, though, sorry. For race number 1, round number 2, we got Devin, we got Thanatos, we got AJMassey, we got Tails Soccer, we got Xavier, we got Philo Joe, and M.Ooteman. So I'm very excited to see how this one goes. Also, thank you so much, Xavier, for the $5 super chat there. All these Chao are the best Choa. Yeah, I agree with you. All of these Chao are awesome in this tournament. I think all of them have their own little unique quirks. I think it's one really cool thing about the randomizers, that every Chao is really different from another and stands out in their own way. So yeah, thank you so much, Xavier, and good luck to your Chao here. The ChaosZero with the it looks like scorpion pincers, or is that the warthog tusk? Some gorilla ears. It's got a whole bunch of animal parts. Very unique looking ChaosZero. So here, let's get into this one. Let's see how these Chao do here. And let me get the cat some treats too, definitely, for the Eso super chat and the Xavier super chat, or the Eso tip, sorry. Eso gave a tip, not a super chat. Thank you for using the tip link, Eso. I appreciate that. And thank you, Xavier, too. But here, let me get the treats for the cats, and let's see how these Chao do in the race. As we advance further into the races, it should be somewhat more balanced from Chao to Chao. You'll see less Chao that can't swim or just like clearly suck compared to the others. So the races should be a lot closer as we go. Unfortunately, though, Devin did have the trip right off the start there. Pretty unlucky for them. And wow, a bunch of Chao getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. 4 of the 7 Chao hit there. Let's see, in first place currently, though, we got Tails Soccer. And we also got AJMassey up there as well. Let's see, Philo Joe not too far behind, though. You do be very, very sleepy, Eso. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw you on the Choa Homies Discord talking in the VC when I went to sleep like later at night while I was working on the Chao. I saw you in there, and I think I saw you in there this morning too. I don't know if you just pulled an all-nighter or what you were doing, but damn. Definitely be grinding that Binding of Isaac, I think it looks like. You're playing a lot of that. But thank you so much, Eso, seriously. I really appreciate your support. And yeah, best of luck to your Chao. Or no, was your Chao already out? Oh, your Chao's already out. Ooh, whoops. I don't know if you saw that, Eso. Oh boy. Spoiler alert, maybe your Chao got eliminated already. I kind of forgot about that until now. But thank you so much for your support, though. I appreciate it. Your Chao is really cool. It just didn't do the best of the races, unfortunately. Let's see. First place, though, Tails Soccer leading the way. Got AJMassey right behind them. Let's see, third, M.Ooteman not too far behind. Same with Philo Joe. Thanatos is right there as well, the skeleton dog racing in. Yeah, way to rub salt in the wound. I forgot about it. I said good luck, and I just completely forgot that his Chao was definitely not in the races anymore. My bad. that was a bad one. Sorry, Iso. But hey, to be fair, Iso, I'm pretty sure won the last 2 tournaments though. So even though they didn't have the best luck today, I think Iso can be pretty happy overall with how Plum's done. The randomizer hasn't been the nicest to them, but their actual member Chao Plum has done very, very well in our tournaments. Or actually, wait, no, did Iso get second in the karate tournament? I can't remember if Iso got first or second, actually. They might have gotten second in the karate tournament. Something like that. It's been a bunch of tournaments now. It's hard to remember all the results. Let's see. So Devin, unfortunately, all the way back in 7th. Sucks to see that. And let's see. Xavier right ahead of them. And Thanatos actually fell behind a little bit, too. I'm guessing they must have gotten their item wrong. Let's see. In first, though, we do have Tail Soccer. So it looks like they're already into the pool. Like, quite a bit ahead of some of the other Chao. Let's see. There's M.Ooteman catching up. Oh, yeah. Tail Soccer, not the fastest swimmer. I think this is what happened last time, too. Tail Soccer was doing really, really well until they got to the end of the race, and then it just kind of all fell down. And they thankfully just barely squeaked in, I think, in 4th place. Trying to look at the results here from before. Where was Tail Soccer racing last time? Were they 4th place in their last race? I don't even see their name here now. What? I don't know. I know their name's here somewhere. Oh, no. They were 1st place in the last race. What the hell am I saying? Either way, though, I'm pretty sure they were in 1st by, like, a lot, and then they, like, the other Chao definitely caught up in the swimming section. So we'll see if that's an issue for Tail Soccer going forward. See if they can still hold the lead, I guess, even with the bad swimming stat. And AJMassey with a trip there. Very unfortunate. Oh, both the Chao falling in the hole, and Thanatos. Oh my god, they're all falling in. Let's see, it's going to be Tail Soccer getting first still, though. It looks like Tail Soccer in 1st, M.Ooteman in 2nd, Thanatos in 3rd, and AJMassey in 4th. All right. So unfortunately, we do lose Devin, Philo Joe, and Xavier, but we do have the other 4 advanced. The 2nd round, we only have 3 Chao eliminated compared to the 4 for the other rounds, I guess. But yeah, unfortunate for Devin, Philo Joe, and Xavier. But good job to Tail Soccer, M.Ooteman, AJMassey, and Thanatos, who advance on to the next round. Let's see, where's our last Chao? Yeah, there's Devin, rolling up. Yeah, good job to the winners of that one. Moving on to round number 3. They're only 1 win away from being in the prizes, so good job to Tail Soccer there. And the other Chao that advanced, M.Ooteman, AJMassey, and Thanatos. Good job to them. All right, here, so let's get our music going again. Let's pick a better song. This is the cutscene song I think that plays when, like, Amy's freeing Sonic or something. I don't want to listen to that. Oh, the Faker music. I found you, Faker. Me? Or I can't remember the exact line after that, but something like that. There we go. Let's open up the spreadsheet. So here we go. So you can see who got eliminated in round number 2, or the first race of round number 2. Also, thank you, Xavier, for the $5 super chat there. Better luck next time, Xavier. I did enjoy seeing the Chao racing. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much, Xavier. Thank you for being positive too after a loss. I know it's never fun to lose, but thank you for being a good sport about it. And yeah, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I'll get the cat some more treats here in a little bit. I'm trying to pace the treats a little bit because there's been they've been getting some this stream. I don't want them to get too big. But here, so Cream's watching the chat, you guys. Make sure to be on your best behavior there for Cream. She's still new at her job at watching the chat. Don't make it too hard on her. Let her have a nice, easy, stress-free day. I think she'd definitely appreciate it. All right, so race number 2 now. Let's see. Oh, and someone even added the numbers there. Thank you, whoever added that. Thank you, I appreciate that. Actually speeds things up a lot. Thank you. Is that Kenzie that's doing that, or is that LC? Looks like maybe both. Both of you are helping out a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Makes it a lot easier for me to find the Chao in my files here and pull them up for everyone. All right, let's see. So Maker Mod now. We got Soul Daraku, number 20. Number 8, MadMaxxi getting in the next race, our favorite bunny. Let's see who's next. We got 23, Vixenthoo. Also, what was the Cream doing there? Was Cream dabbing? What was that animation? Was she yawning? What was that? We got 43, Mindacos. Double checking all the chat. Yeah, I guess she's just yawning. Or is she like presenting the spreadsheet? I don't know what Cream's doing there. She's doing some kind of little action there. I'm gonna say she's promoting the spreadsheet. Yeah, look at that. She's just pointing towards the spreadsheet. Oh, now she's a little bit shy. Sorry, Cream. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. Cream's a little bit camera shy, nervous about having all the attention on her with all these people watching. Sorry, Cream. Sorry. Here, let's get into the races. I think we're all ready to go for the next round. Let's see. I guess I don't really need to hide the Chao in the garden anymore. At this point, you guys have seen all the random Chao, so there's not going to be any major surprise reveals, but maybe if you guys are joining a little bit later, it'll still be a surprise. All right. So, Jewel Race, round 2, race number 2. We got mewymax, we got LlamaPear, we got MakerMod, who can't swim at all, but is really good at everything else. We got Daraku, we got Mindacos, we got Vixenthoo, and MadMaxxi. So this will be a very exciting race here. We got 2 animals in this one, and I'm very curious to see how MakerMod does now against more competent Chao, and see if they can still make it into the next round, even though they can't swim, which is a very big deal because this last race involves them crossing the entire crab pool. So that'll be an interesting one. Let's see how it goes here for these guys. All right, so again, lane 1, got mewymax, LlamaPear, MakerMod, there's Daraku there, MadMaxxi, Vixenthoo, and Mindacos in the last lane there. Let's see how this goes. This match will get red hot. Let's see if you can make or break your curse of not making it past round 2. Didn't Sapphire do really well in the karate tournament? I don't think we didn't technically have rounds in that. Maybe you're just talking about the racing tournaments there, Daraku. I'm pretty sure Sapphire did like really good in the karate tournament, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm pretty sure they were like top 5. But for races, yeah, hopefully you can get some luck here, Daraku. And it looks like you're doing pretty good so far in 2nd place. The others are catching up though. No one's really too far behind at this point. MadMaxxi's in last, but they did get unlucky, I think, with the Jack in the Box. So we'll keep an eye on them. Hopefully they can make that comeback. We'll see. Oh, you're just talking about the races? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, she did fantastic in karate. Yeah, Sapphire was great there. Really good at karate. Yeah, there's our pair, MakerMod, leading the way. Although they are about to hit their first pool of the race. And they're going to slow right down. We'll see what position they fall to. We'll see. Maybe they'll maintain their first place position. But I think it's pretty unlikely. Daraku and LlamaPear right on their tail. Daraku with the trip, though, unfortunately. Let's see. LlamaPear definitely going to pass. Looks like Daraku probably will, too. Yep. Oh, wow, Daraku passed LlamaPear, too, it looked like. So Daraku might be the fastest swimmer in this race. Definitely zoom in. And, yeah, a lot of the Chao catching up to MakerMod after that pool. What a time to join. Yeah, you joined at a perfect time, MakerMod. Yeah, you must have missed the first round, I'm guessing. But your random Chao is a parrot. They got really good stats, except for they can't swim. All the other stats are over 2,000, though. Like, one of the best Chao all around, except for their swimming, is literally garbage. But it's worked so far. They managed to make it into the top 4 in the last race, even without the ability to swim. So, very impressive stuff for them. So let's see here. What's going on is... Oh, MakerMod got the wrong fruit. Uh-oh. That is not a good sign for them. They really need to get it as far ahead as early on as they can, because that crab pool is really bad for MakerMod, because they just really are not able to cross the pool. You know, they can't swim. So they need to have as much of a lead going into that as they can. And going into it in, looks like 3rd place probably, or maybe 4th. It's not the best look for them there. We'll kind of see what happens there. But in 1st place, though, we currently do got Daraku. Trying to find them here. There's Daraku. LlamaPear right behind them. Looks like Vixenthoo not too far behind. I think I saw a Chao trip there. Yeah, LlamaPear with the trip, unfortunately. On another trip for LlamaPear. Oh my gosh. LlamaPear getting unlucky with the 2 trips there. Very unfortunate timing. MakerMod coming into... They're in 2nd place going into the pool, but they're probably going to get past here. Daraku already at the end. Looks like they've probably secured 1st place at this point. Maybe Vixenthoo can catch up. But we'll have to see how MakerMod does here. Uh-oh. They're falling to 4th place already in the pool. Oh, no. And here's the others. There's Maxxi, Mindacos, and mewymax. mewymax, unfortunately, at the back of the pack. They might be able to catch up to MakerMod, though. We'll see. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, almost everyone passing MakerMod. Unfortunately, Mindacos and... Or no, Bunny. MadMaxxi was able to pass. I thought they got stuck on each other there for a second. Let's see. In 1st place, though, we do got Daraku, so good job to them finishing 1st. Let's see. Next up, it looks like it's going to be LlamaPear. There's a pretty big time difference between the 1st and 2nd Chao here. Let's see, or is there another Chao that just fell? Oh no, it looks like Vixenthoo is gonna be second, sorry. We got Vixenthoo, LlamaPear, is it gonna be MadMaxxi in fourth? I think MadMaxxi in fourth place, it looks like. Yes, the rabbit secures fourth place. Unfortunately though, we do lose Mindacos, MakerMod, and mewymax here. The parrot is eliminated. The ability to swim was just too important. They were not able to succeed without the ability to swim. It was just too important for them. So very unfortunate for them there. But it was very entertaining watching them race. I'm definitely glad that MakerMod got a parrot and that whole situation happened. I think it was very exciting to watch them. And yeah, making it to round 3. Good job, still Daraku. Yeah, in first place in that race. Let's see, were you first in the last race that you were in too? I think you were. I think your Chao's doing really well so far here today. Let's see. Oh, second in the last race. So not first, but still really well. So good job, still Daraku. Here, let's go back into the guard now. Pull up the spreadsheet so you guys can take a look again. Let's see who the next race is going to be. We got Chackbro, Shrimp, AsuraSuzuya, Maximum, Funky, Royal Phantom Pain, and CrookGERARD. All right, so it'll just be one more second again. I'm just using the Chris 2's Chao editor here to get the Chao ready for the race, get them all set up, and then we'll be right into it. Again, thank you so much everyone who super chatted or tipped the stream. Thank you everyone who's liked the stream as well. You guys are such a supportive community. You guys are awesome. Thank you just for even being interested in Chao Karate, or not Chao Karate, well, Chao Karate too, but thank you for being interested in Chao racing and actually being here today and participating with us, because this wouldn't be as fun if it was just me racing like 40 Chao like by myself. You know, this is fun because you guys are here and making it exciting and talking about it and getting hyped about what's going on. So just thank you guys, like everyone watching here, just thank you for being a part of this. And yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves. I think this has been a pretty good tournament so far. I'm really liking the randomizer. It's definitely spicing things up a little bit, getting a lot of very unique Chao. All right, I think I have all the Chao ready for race number 3 of round 2. So let's get into that one now. Let's run in here. It's funky time. Yeah, we do got funky in this race. Definitely is time for some funk. All right, close the bracket here. There we go. All right, so in this race, in lane 1, we have got Chackbro number 1, the sea otter. Lane 2, we've got Shrimp, the egg head with no legs. We got AsuraSuzuya with a very nice pink body and some cool parrot wings. Very colorful looking Chao. We got Maximum, the penguin, looking awesome. They can't actually swim very well though, despite being a penguin, but they can actually fly. They're kind of a reverse penguin or something like that. Opposite day penguin. We got CrookGERARD, the watermelon. We got Royal Phantom Pain, or just Royal Phantom, the kind of creepy looking Tails Chao, but still pretty cool. And then we got Funky, who kind of destroyed all the Chao in their last race. And we'll see how they do in this one here. They do have some stronger competition here, so it probably won't be as much of a sweep as it was last time. But let's see how this one goes. I'll turn the music up. Yeah, the volume thing, that doesn't do, that won't do anything, because I don't have Nightbot running here today. But the music is up a little bit higher now there. Yeah, since I'm just playing like random songs on YouTube, like from video to video, the volume like changes a lot. So I have to adjust the volume pretty much anytime a song comes on. And sometimes I don't adjust it quite perfectly. Also, thank you, Maxim, for the $10 super chat there. It's penguin time. Unfortunately, maybe it's not penguin time. Penguin just got unlucky with the Jack in the Box. Oh, but we'll see. Hopefully Penguin can turn it around. Thank you so much, Maxim, for the $10 super chat there. Really appreciate your support. Let's see how your Penguin does here. They're currently in 6th, but we'll see. They should be able to come back a little bit. Bit of a rough start, but there's still lots of time here to come back and try and get in the top 4 here against these other Chao. Let's see. Currently in 1st, we got CrookGERARD, the watermelon. Let's see, there they are. And Funky right behind them there. Running up to the tree on the far end there, opposite of CrookGERARD. Let's see how this one goes. So we're gonna get everyone at the tree at the same time too. We're gonna have another pretty close race. Yeah, we got everyone at the tree like at the same time. So this one's fairly close compared to some of the other races, although Funky already getting a pretty sizable lead. They're doing quite well. The thing with Funky though is they really don't have the best swimming stat. Their other stats are great, but their swimming actually is like, it's still good. It's not really bad or anything, but it's kind of low compared to some of the other Chao. So that's where we might be able to see some other Chao make comebacks is for the swimming. Except for Maximum. Maximum can barely swim despite being a penguin, so they're not going to be able to make the comeback at the pools, but Maximum is still pretty strong all around, so we'll kind of see what happens there. Let's see, Pink Chao, I believe that was AsuraSuzuya's Chao, if I'm remembering correct. Got CrookGERARD right behind them, and Shrimp. Shrimp currently in 7th place, unfortunately. Oh, and the double trip there. Both Royal Phantom Pain and Shrimp with the trip there, unfortunately. You love the watermelon texture? Yeah, it's a cool one. I really like the watermelon Chao too. Definitely a very unique one. Oh, and Funky! Funky got the wrong item there. That might be a chance for one of these other Chao to come back here, you guys. We'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh, we're getting such like serious music from the the random like Sonic Adventure 2 like playlist here. Yeah, let's go Chao karate music, sure, why not? Alright, so first place is Funky still, even after getting hit by the intelligence section, they're still just way in the lead. It looks like a whole bunch of the other Chao must have gotten their items wrong too. But let's see. Can any of the other Chao make a comeback? There's Maximum. Who's our top 4 currently? We got Funky, AsuraSuzuya, CrookGERARD, and Chackbro, although Maximum's close behind. We'll see if Maximum can sneak into that 4th spot here. This is gonna be a close one though. All these, the Chao like in 1st and 2nd are maybe somewhat spread out, but like 3, 4, 5 is really close together. So the Chao that'll actually get be eliminated. Still a lot of possibility for things to change. Yeah, look at that. Which Chao was that just flew ahead? Was that Chackbro? Chackbro just flew so far ahead. And Maximum flew really far too, but their swimming is just not great. Oh, this poor penguin. Somehow learned to fly before they learned to swim. Oh gosh. The races are getting tense, that's why the music is better. Yeah, we had the super intense, like, final, like, the last story music for Sonic Adventure 2. See, there's Funky. Funky finished a while ago. I don't even know when Funky finished. They finished so fast compared to the other Chao. So there's Funky in 1st. CrookGERARD currently in 2nd. And Chackbro running out of stamina again, right at the finish line area. So we'll see if that has an impact on the later races. Because it does look like they're going to advance here, most likely. But running out of stamina at this point is really, really bad timing. So there's Funky in 1. Number 2, we got CrookGERARD. Number 3, Chackbro. And it looks like number 4 was AsuraSuzuya. But unfortunately, we do lose Shrimp, Maximum, and Royal Phantom Pain here in the 2nd round. Good job to those Chao. They still did make it to the 2nd round, so it's still very impressive. They still did better than 50% of the Chao in here, but they just were not able to pull out the victory here against these guys. Although getting Funky in your race is definitely a tough draw, because Funky is very strong and very capable here compared to some of the other Chao. So yeah, damn. Here, let's pull up the spreadsheet here. Take a look at our results. All right. Okay, we're almost done round number 2 now. We're on the final race of round number 2. There's not too many more races left in the tournament. Only 4 more left to go. We're getting closer to the end here, getting closer to the finals, which is where the prizes will be determined. So very interesting to see who ends up placing basically in the money, getting in the prize section. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see, race number 4. All right, let me pull these Chao in here. Also, Weapon Theorist or Funky, thank you for the $5 tip there. Can we do EOSD Stage 2 boss from the playlist for the final race? Since the character in that claims to be the strongest, it fits well. Possibly. I did actually have a certain song already in mind for the final race, but I'll think about that. I'll think about that for sure, Funky. Thank you so much for your support, though. I'll definitely play the song at some point. I just don't know about the final race because I had something else in mind. But thank you so much for your support. But here, let me get these guys in for the next race. And I gotta get the cats some treats too. I'm definitely owing them some treats. So let's see. We got Otaku, we got Constella, we got Bo and the Cats, and LC coming in. Be exciting to see how they do. We got Lynn Taylor. We got Les and Larissa. All right, perfect. All right, let's get into the races again. Yeah, for the next Funky race, we'll play that song. Or how about that? I think that sounds good. We'll play them for round 3, so it'll be like the race that gets them into the finals. We'll play their theme if you want. We can do that for then. All right, so Chao races here again. We're doing race number 4 here. Let me close the bracket. Let's go Jewel race. We got Eyeless Otaku lane 1, AC24 lane 2, Bone the Cat lane 3, LC lane 4, lane 5 we got Lynn Taylor, lane 6 is Les, and lane 7 we got Larissa, the very strong Unicorn. Also, thank you, Royal Phantom Pain, for the $10 super chat. I am honestly a little bit surprised. I advanced at least once with my pretty bad run stat, but I'm happy with my weird little Tails Chao. The egg will still be the winner in my heart. This is fun. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you for being a good sport too. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And best of luck to your Chao the next time around. Hopefully it goes a little bit better for them. And also thank you, Constella, for 7 months of channel membership. You've never gotten so far. Go, my random little guy. Yeah, hopefully their good luck continues. I know Selphia hasn't had the best luck in the tournaments before, so hopefully it turns around here more for your Chao and they continue to do well. Okay, let's get into this race though. Again, the final race of round number 2, and we'll be getting on to round number 3, which only has, I think, 16 Chao left in the end, so it'll definitely be it'll be interesting for sure. We're starting to get to the point where it's all the strongest Chao advancing. Let's hear. Just go over Chao again. We got Eyeless Otaku lane 1, AC24 or Constella. We got Bone the Cat, LC, Lynn Taylor, Les, and Larissa on the end with the cool Unicorn. Oh, here, let me get the cat some treats too. We'll do that real quick right at the start of the race. Oh, and Les with the trip off the start. Bad luck there for them. Let's see. Hopefully they can get a little bit luckier with the Jack in the Box. Hopefully. And okay, yeah. Les. Oh, Les gets hit by it. Oh my gosh, so many Chao getting hit by the Jack in the Box. It's so unlucky for these Chao here getting hit by it. That's a rough one for sure. Oh. Let's see. So we got Eyeless Otaku, Lynn Taylor, and third we got Larissa. Although Larissa's very quickly climbed that mountain. Look at that Unicorn go! That Unicorn is just zooming up the mountain. I'm pretty sure it had like 2300 for their power stat or something like that. Like, it's definitely the most powerful Chao in this race, I think, in terms of their power stat. Although it looks like LC is pretty strong too. LC is definitely climbing up that mountain faster than AC24 was. So we got Lynn and Eyeless Otaku shaking the tree. Oh, has Larissa already done the tree? Oh my gosh, the Unicorn's already advanced. It's already past the trees. That's how high that power stat is. Look at that. It is already on to the next section. There's Eyeless Otaku not too far behind them. We'll see how these other Chao do. It doesn't seem like these guys have the highest power stats. Definitely not AC24. Their power stat seems to be pretty bad, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're still struggling to get their fruit there. We'll keep an eye on them. Hopefully their swim and fly are a little bit better and they can try and make a comeback. Same with the running too, hopefully. But let's see. So yeah, first we got the Unicorn, Larissa. We got Eyeless Otaku, who's very cool looking Chao here still. Third is Lynn. Let's see, where's Lynn? Oh, there's Lynn. We got Les, who's actually made a comeback after their rough start. So good job, Les, making that comeback. Here's our Unicorn. Oh, Unicorn Larissa here got the wrong fruit. Sees Eyeless Otaku get the right one. Looks like they do. I think, actually, what was it? Oh, it was Sonic Doll. Oh, actually, Lynn Taylor, I think, is going to be the only one that gets it right off the start. Yeah, the other two got it wrong. It's Sonic Doll, not the blue fruit. So Lynn might be able to gain some ground here on them. We'll see. Maybe not so much on Larissa, because Larissa got hit pretty early, but they'll definitely gain on Eyeless Otaku for sure. It looks like Les got the wrong fruit as well. Oh my gosh, so many Chao getting it wrong. LC got it, though. LC got it. Bone gets it wrong. AC24 gets it wrong. Oh my gosh. Some dumb Chao in this race. They're definitely not having the best time here with the intelligence section. Yeah, good job to Lynn, who's actually in first right now. They're leading the way. I'm trying to find them on the camera here. There they are. And they got Larissa right behind them. Oh, that flying is not too good. Let's see, how are they swimming? Okay, they're faster than Eyeless Otaku, and it looks like they're about the same speed as Larissa. Larissa might be slightly faster, but it's not too much of a difference. Also, sadly, we lost Boo. Boo is gone. Feels so sad. We'll put Plume here. Plume will be our new Boo. There we go. Until Boo comes back, we got Plume looking over the stream. There we go. So it looks like, yeah, Larissa did pull ahead in the water. Lynn currently in second. There's LC, AC24, and Bone near the back of the pack, unfortunately. Although AC24 is making the comeback, though. They're doing a lot better. So I think swimming must have been one of their best stats, because they're definitely catching up now that they're past the pool. Or now that they're in the pool, I guess. Looks like Lynn probably gonna get first. Oh no, Larissa ends up stealing it just from the hole in the ground at the end of the race there. Very unfortunate for Lin, but they still get into the top 4 anyways, so not too big of a loss. There's Eyeless Otaku in 3rd. Let's see who's gonna get the 4th spot and advance to round number 3. It looks like it's Les. Congrats to Les, moving on. Unfortunately, we do lose LC, Bone, and AC24 in this race. Very unfortunate. 3 community members that have been around for quite a while. Hopefully you guys get some better luck in some future races, but good job to your child. You guys still made it to round 2. And I think they did very respectable. All of them did quite well. Bone's Chao maybe didn't do the greatest, but hey, they're a cutie. Look at this Chao. Look at those koala ears. It doesn't really show us their face much, I guess. I don't know if we'll see it much here with these angles, but Bone Chao, very cute. Even though they weren't the best racer, they were extremely cute, so I think it kind of evens out maybe a little bit. But here are winners for round 2, race number 4, the final race there. Congrats again to Larissa, Lin, Eyeless Otaku, and Les. All right, let's move on to round number 3 now. So we're getting to some high stakes races now. I mean, all the races have been fairly high stakes in my opinion, I think. But this is where it starts to get serious. This is where prizes are now on the line. Getting a win in this next race ensures that you're in the prize pool. It doesn't necessarily mean that you'll get top prize or first place or anything, but if you place in the top 4 in this next race, you're at the very least guaranteed a prize. So let me pull up the bracket here. It looks like one of my mods here is already assembling the racers for this race, so that's cool. Let's see, who did they end up picking? Let's see. Did they just do it randomly, or did they just pick from the previous winners? I think they picked from the previous winners. So here, I'll just drag in. You didn't put the last Griffin. Okay. Here we go. Kenzie did. Okay, that's all good. Here, I'll put these guys in. Oh, whoops. And who am I missing? Otaku. There we go. All right, so now we're going on to race number 1 of round 3. It's going to be these Chao here, the ones you can see my mouse kind of scrolling around. And yeah, this is where it gets serious. So again, the top 4 Chao that advance in this race are going to be Chao that, their first Chao, I guess, to get prizes. The 4 that are eliminated are sadly the Chao that get closest to getting prizes, but don't actually get said prizes. But here, let me pull them in with the editor here, and we'll get right into this one. Let's see, but who do we got for our group here? We got Thanatos. Lane number 1 is our skeleton dog Chao. Lane number 2, we have AJMassey, who is the transparent baby. Next up, we got, let's see, after that, we got Tail Soccer, who was a pretty fast kind of purple jewel Chao, if I remember correctly. After that, we got M.Ooteman, who was a cool looking Tails Chao. And then we got LlamaPear in lane 16, or not lane 16, they're just number 16. And they were a Chaos Chao that had kind of a cool texture to them. We got Soul Daraku in the next one. And let's see. After Soul Daraku, we got MadMaxxi, our favorite bunny. And 23, we got Vixenthoo. Perfect. All right. So let's get into round number 3. Again, the top 4 Chao that advance here are guaranteed a prize. So if your Chao's in this race, definitely be paying attention. This is a big one for you. But let's get into it. We got the Knuckles music playing too. Oh, great song for this race, I think. I love Knuckles' theme in Sonic Adventure 2. Very good. All right, so again, just go over them real quick. We got Thanatos, AJMassey, Tail Soccer, M.Ooteman, Vixenthoo, MadMaxxi, Soul Daraku, and LlamaPear. Let's get into it. Oh, you working your Chao against the race again? Oh no, your Chao's the next race. Hopefully you can stick around for another couple minutes, but your Chao is in the next race. They'll be like right away here really soon. Hopefully you can stick around at least a little bit longer, but if you gotta go, it's definitely understandable. Thank you so much for all your support, Funky. I really appreciate it. Although you could say what Bone says. Yeah, sorry I'm going to be late for work. I'm watching babies race. See, that's something. Say some high stakes baby racing is going on. I like that one. Let's see, who gets unlucky here off the start? Hopefully no one. Oh wow, only one Chao, M.Ooteman, the only Chao that gets unlucky. That feels like it's targeted almost. Poor M.Ooteman gets unlucky there. Their Chao getting hit. The only Chao to get hit. That doesn't happen too often. I was really hoping to be no Chao. That would have been really special, I think. Also, what happened to Plume? Did Plume just fall over? Oh my gosh, I know his Plume fell over at some point. I don't know if Boo knocked Plume over, if Plume just fell on their own. I didn't even know till just now. We got Plume back up. Hopefully they don't fall again. So let's see here. So first place, actually I can't really tell right now because they're all just shaking the tree. We'll see here in a moment though, I'm sure. Oh, she just fell asleep. Oh, that's that's what you. I read your message, Issa, saying that Plume fell asleep. I didn't know what you were talking about though. I thought you were talking about something unrelated. I didn't realize that you meant Plum falling over on my stream. But that makes more sense now. So let's see. First place, currently we got Daraku. It looks like TailSoccer had an unfortunate trip there. But this one's pretty close though. You can see all the Chao are relatively close to each other here. We got AJMassey's in 7th, and they're still definitely like within range of the other Chao to potentially catch up. So really anything can happen here. Let's see. We got the Bunny racing in. MadMaxxi is currently in 4th. Yeah, this whole group is really close. They're all getting to the intelligence section pretty much at the same time. And we got a lot of Sonic dolls here to grab. Only 2 wrong fruits. Unfortunately, Daraku's Chao goes right for the wrong fruit. They had a 6 and 8 chance of getting it right, and they managed to still get it wrong. Also, wait, someone cheating! TailSoccer! TailSoccer did it! They did what Bone did during the last tournament. How did TailSoccer do that? Did they also trip? Oh my gosh. I think we might have a Chao that's stuck too. I just saw that. Oh no, LlamaPear thankfully maybe is gonna unglitch themselves. Oh my gosh. TailSoccer though definitely was able to skip the intelligence section somehow. I still don't know how the Chao do that. But TailSoccer, see, that looks like the face of someone who would skip the intelligence section for sure. For sure, that's a cheater Chao right there. That face. Whoa. What's their flying stat? They just fell. Do they just have nothing for flying? Oh, they must be glitched or something. Okay, they do have a flying stat. They just literally just straight up fell for that section. So maybe that evens out, even though they cheated at the intelligence section. This section, it definitely hurt them. So they have a decent flying stat. And instead of actually flying like across the pool, they just straight up like fell like a brick like into the water. So that was something there. And it looks like the other Chao are catching up already. Even though TailSoccer was in 1st after that, they're falling all the way back to 5th now. And Thanatos is right on their tail too. Let's see, Daraku currently in 1st. It looks like they're going to finish in 1st too. Even with some trips, it'd be pretty hard for these other 2 to catch up. I think Vixenthoo and MadMaxxi are going to be your 2, 3. We'll see the exact order here. Depends on their luck here. Oh, they both fall. But we got Daraku in number 1, so congrats to Daraku. Moving on to the finals, guaranteed a prize. We got MadMaxxi number 2. We got Vixenthoo number 3. Let's see, number 4. TailSoccer. Oh, TailSoccer barely edges out AJMassey. That was so close. Literally like down to the wire there. AJMassey nearly got 4th place, but TailSoccer just kind of swiped in and stole it there in the last second. But congrats to the 4 Chao advancing here in this race. It's these 4 that the prizes start at. So again, Daraku, MadMaxxi, Vixenthoo, and who was the 4th one again? TailSoccer. You guys are guaranteed a prize. So good job to you guys for advancing. Best of luck to you in the finals. We'll see how it goes. But unfortunately, we do lose Thanatos, AJMassey, M.Ooteman, and LlamaPear. So good job to the 4 Chao that got eliminated. You guys still made it all the way to round 3. You did better than most of the Chao in this tournament. But we're just not able to clutch it out in these final races and advance to the finals. So very unfortunate there. But good job again to the winners. So let's pull it up. So again, you can see the Chao advancing, the 4 green Chao there on the left. And let's get into the other race now in the finals here. Or not the other one in the finals. The other race in round 3 before we get to the finals. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. All right, so Cream's watching the chat again here. Let's get our Chao ready here for this final one. Okay, so lane 1 we got Chackbro. Lane number 2 we got Asura. It's number 45. We got Funky is going in this race. Hopefully Funky's still here. I know Funky. Oh, you gotta go Funky. No, please Funky, stay an extra like 2 seconds. Tell your boss you're pooping. Say you're on a poop break. Just be like, oh, my stomach. I got the poops. I got a poop break. Just do that. Just say that real quick, and then normally they don't ask, because if they ask, it's a little weird. But just give them the old, oh, I got a poop, and maybe you can stick around for at least one more race here, or maybe if you do gotta go, maybe you can come back quick enough to see the finals if your Chao advances. But best of luck there to you, Funky. Hopefully the poop strat works. I don't think that's something I'd ever thought I'd say is, you know, I hope the poop strat works, but whatever. All right, let's get into the final race here. I think we got all of them ready to go. Or not the final race, sorry. The final race of round number 3. We're not on the finals yet. The next race is the finals. This determines who goes into the finals. Big race here. Let's get into it. So I think Funky might have left already. I don't know if they heard my poop strategy. Darn it. We got Chackbro, AsuraSuzuya, Funky, CrookGERARD the Watermelon Chao, Larissa the Unicorn, Les, Lynn Taylor, and Eyeless Otaku going in here competing to make it to the finals. Again, the top 4 Chao advance. Let's see how this goes. Good luck to all the Chao entered here. And I really don't know who's going to win this one. Funky is probably the favorite going in, but it's also possible they just had weaker groups than some of the other Chao at this point in the races. They might not actually be that strong compared to some of the other Chao, but we'll kind of see. We'll see how it goes. Also, LlamaPear, thank you so much for the $3 tip there. It says, cheater, redo the race, dirty cheater. Unfortunately, the Chao races in these tournaments, they're like, we take the results as they are. You know, their Chao races are incredibly glitchy. A lot of the time, Chao don't even finish the race because of glitches. The races are as is. We had this happen during the last race tournament too, actually. Bones Chao, Tricky did the exact same thing. So it's just part of it. Your Chao had just as good of a chance of doing that as Tails Soccer's did. It's just part of Chao racing. This shit's very random, very open about that. I've even made multiple videos about how random this is, so it definitely it's a little bit cheaty for Tails Soccer, but it's what it is. You know, your Chao could have done that too. Any of these Chao could do it at any moment. You never know. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll have it happen again here. We'll keep an eye on it. And yeah, your Chao did do very good, LlamaPear. Yeah, your Chao did make it into the third round there, so definitely has did a very good job. Lots to be proud of. Let's see. It looks like Funky currently in first. Oh, and yeah, they're in first by quite a bit here. These other Chao are just struggling to keep up to Funky. Funky has been very good this whole tournament. Definitely like one of the favorites going into the finals here. Yeah, there they are. We got CrookGERARD in number 2, the Watermelon. We got Larissa the Unicorn in 3. Number 4 is Lynn. Number 5 we got Otaku, Chackbro, and Les near the back. And AsuraSuzuya, unfortunately, in last at the moment. But we'll see. Lots can change here. Very possible for some changes. We'll see. Well, Funky gets the fruit right this time. Funky got it wrong in the last one. Let's see. Oh, I see you in chat again, Funky. Great news. You got boxes to make and no deliveries. Nice. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you're back, Funky. Big moment here for your Chao. It's very possible they'll move on to the finals, but we'll keep an eye on it here. We'll see how they do. Let's see. How are these other Chao doing? Looks like a bunch of them are getting it wrong. Okay, Lynn got it right. Looks like CrookGERARD and Larissa got it wrong, I think. Let's see, what about Chackbro? Oh, Chackbro got it right. Same with Otaku. So it's like the later Chao coming in that got it right. Except for Les. Unfortunately, Les gets it wrong. There's Asura, though. Asura's got it. Let's see, where's Funky at? Oh, there's Funky. Funky already in the pool. See, second place, yeah, Lynn, there's Lynn, getting into the pool, and Les, yeah, unfortunately in last place at the moment. Oh, poor Les. Let's see. CrookGERARD creeping up into second place here, it looks like. Are they going to catch up to Lynn Taylor? It's going to be pretty close. Funky's like pretty clearly in first, I think, in this race, but whoever gets like third, fourth, fifth, I think is like really up for grabs here. Oh, and CrookGERARD with the trip there. Oh no! There's Chackbro right behind them. Same with Larissa. They both took the turn pretty wide. There's a Funky in first place. Looks like Lynn probably gonna get second. CrookGERARD maybe third, but fourth place is definitely highly contested. Oh, Chackbro's stamina's out. Larissa pulls ahead because Chackbro ran out of stamina there. The worst timing. I was talking about that earlier, that I think that stamina's going to be a big deal. Chackbro doesn't fall, though. They don't fall. No, the stamina's still too slow. Larissa advances on to the finals there, stealing the fourth spot away from Chackbro. Unfortunately, if Chackbro just had a slightly higher stamina, I think Chackbro probably would have gotten 4th place, but they just got too tired. They used all their energy at the end. Very unfortunate there for them. But here are the 4 that advance to the finals from this race. We got Funky, we got Lynn, we got CrookGERARD, and we got Larissa. So congrats to them. I think Larissa's now made it pretty far in both the races they've been in. So good job, Larissa. They've been getting pretty lucky. But we're on to the finals now. The final races here. This will be exciting. Let me pull up the group here. They'll be racing. Let's figure out the 8 Chao that are in the finals. And these 8 Chao, like if you're one of the members, you see your name here, you're guaranteed a prize. So definitely I'll be reaching out to you most likely later today or tomorrow to get the prizes all sorted out. It might take a little bit longer than normal if you've received a prize in the past. It'll be slightly longer. This time I didn't have you guys fill out the form to decide ahead of time what prizes you wanted, because honestly, I'm gonna call you guys out. Like half of you guys filled out the form wrong, probably even more than that. I think it was like 60% of you guys filled out the prize section wrong, so I just kind of stopped putting that section in the form. But yeah, I'll be reaching out to all of you later with the prizes. So let's see, lane 1, we have got Tails Soccer. Lane 2, we have got Soul Daraku. Let's see, where is Soul Daraku? What number are they? 20. Next up, we got MadMaxxi. It's number 8. There we go. 23 is Vixenthoo. We got Funky's the next one here. We got CrookGERARD. 14. Lynn Taylor at 7. And Larissa at 49. Wow. I see you there, Kens. Or no, it's LC. I see LC highlighting all the numbers for me, making it even easier. Thank you. I got the best mods. Seriously, this is why I gave them a slight advantage going in, because they're very helpful. Sadly, none of them made it to the finals, so the advantage honestly didn't matter at all. But regardless, thank you, mods. You guys rock. So we do have our final group here. Oh, I see LC talking there. Or is that LC? I'm pretty sure that's LC. What color is which again? Actually, that might have been Kenzie. I forgot what color they each were. But anyways, let's get into the finals now. We'll quickly review what Chao we have in there, and I'll take a second to get the music all up and started here. So we're not going to be listening to Eggman. Sorry, I know as much as you guys love the song. This is not going to be our finale music. Not this song. We're going to go something a little bit different. We're going to spice it up. I know you guys like this one, though, so I'll try and pick one that's almost as good, or maybe it is as good. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. All right, so for the finals, again, all 8 of these Chao here, or all 8 of the members, the names you see, they all get a prize. So again, I'll be reaching out to you guys later. We got Tails Soccer, Soul Daraku, MadMaxxi, Vixenthoo, Larissa, Lynn Taylor, CrookGERARD, and Funky. All right, let me get the music set up here. All right. Let's do this. Good luck again to all the racers here. Psych, it was a fake out. We're gonna play this song. We're just gonna play the slightly more upbeat version of it. Here we go. Hopefully you guys like it. We get some more Eggman emotes in the chat. That'd be awesome. I love seeing your guys' emotes there. But good luck to all the racers here. Again, every Chao here is getting a prize, but the order of the prizes, like the determination of them, I guess the order they're picked or whatever, is determined here. So we'll see. Good luck again to everyone here, and good job to everyone who's made it this far in the races. Congrats to everyone who won a race at some point. You all did very well. And wow, a whole bunch of you guys getting a lucky upstart. Lynn in first place off the bat, doing pretty good. Not the best flyer. CrookGERARD with them too. CrookGERARD a much better flying Chao. Yeah, every other Chao got hit by the Jack-in-the-Box there. Some pretty crazy luck there. Oh yeah, I love that. The chat flooding with the Eggman emotes. You guys rock. Good job, chat. You guys are awesome. There's probably so many more people with Eggman emotes now too, especially after all the gifted memberships earlier. So thank you so much, Funky, again. I think you gifted like 20 or 25 memberships this stream. Thank you so much for all your support. All right, so let's see. Is it still... Okay, we got Funky in first. So Lynn's dropped off a little bit, unfortunately. They've fallen all the way to 6th. I guess their power stat's not too good. But they were in second, and actually I think they were in first for a little while. But Funky looking like they're a strong favorite to win at this point. We'll keep an eye on them. The intelligence section can definitely change it up, but Funky doing very well here today. Let's see, Square Fruit. There's a lot of Square Fruits to choose from. Which one will they pick? Let's see. Oh, it's Funky. Oh, he's going for the wrong fruit. Oh my god. This is definitely going to determine, like, have an effect on the outcome of the race here, I think. Let's see, how do all these other Chao do? Looks like CrookGERARD's got it right. Lynn's got it wrong, unfortunately, it looks like. Let's see, Vixenthoo's got it right. Same with Daraku and MadMaxxi and Larissa. Bunch of Chao getting it right. Okay, so Funky lost a little bit of their lead there. They're still in first, but the other Chao are definitely much closer than they were before. CrookGERARD's like right on their tail this time. Whereas before, Funky had a pretty sizable lead. This has definitely been like the closest Funky's been to the other Chao. Every other race Funky so far has pretty much dominated the other Chao, honestly. It's not really been all that close. But CrookGERARD very close with them here in this race. And we'll see, they might be able to make a comeback here because Funky is not very good at swimming. This is CrookGERARD's chance to potentially pull ahead here. We'll see. Yeah, CrookGERARD's definitely the faster swimmer. They're gaining on them here. Vixen had it right but got hit by the rock? Wait, did one rock hit two Chao? Are you saying that's what happened? I missed it if that's what happened, but oh gosh. Yeah, we got CrookGERARD in first at the moment. Actually ahead of Funky. Oh no, never mind. As I said that, Funky pulled ahead. But we'll see. Depending on the luck here at the end, CrookGERARD could potentially take first place. Let's see. If Funky gets really unlucky, CrookGERARD could definitely pull ahead here. Oh my god, CrookGERARD used a 300 IQ move. They went the same lane. CrookGERARD, they won. Oh my god, I was not expecting that in the slightest. I can't believe CrookGERARD went the 300 IQ move and went the same lane as Funky. I think that was like the only chance they had at doing, like, winning. Because if you go on the same lane as another Chao, you won't fall. That was so smart from them. Daraku gets third. Larissa in fourth. And no, Vixenthoo had it. Then they tripped. Oh my gosh. Vixenthoo with the most unfortunate trip ever. Literally tripping on the finish line and losing 2 whole places because of it. That is some terrible luck there for Vixenthoo. Oh my gosh. I saw them saying that the intelligence section cheated them a little bit too. Oh my gosh. I can't believe those results. That was... wow. That did not finish at all like I thought it would. So many of you guys thought Funky was the clear favorite. I'm going to win the whole thing. And honestly, deep down, I kind of thought that was probably going to happen here too. And it doesn't happen. Funky gets second place. I mean, still a good job, Funky, but oh my god. Wow. That was quite the finals there. Very exciting. Here, let's take a moment to look over all our Chao here. We'll acknowledge their placement. So we had Tail Soccer in 8th place. 8th place out of all the Chao in the entire tournament. Extremely good job, Tail Soccer. Unfortunately, not the best final race for him, but like overall, though, they did fantastic. Great job for them. And here, let me maybe put some better music on for this. We're just listening to Chao snoring right now. I'm just gonna YouTube celebratory Sonic music. Let's see, is there any celebratory Sonic songs? Let's go. Let's see, what's this? Oh, this totally works. Even though it's maybe a little bit too hyped up, but whatever. All right, so yeah, we got Tail Soccer in 8th place. In 7th, we got Vixenthoo, who is right over here. They were going to finish in 5th, I think, and then they just had a couple of really bad trips right at the end and unfortunately just lost their place. Very unfortunate. In 6th, we got Lynn Taylor, who's the Chao on the right there, sleeping. The cute little Chaos Chao. So good job to Lynn. In 5th, we got MadMaxxi, the bunny, who's sitting here right next to CrookGERARD. In 4th, we got Larissa, who is this unicorn over here. The animals did pretty well. We got Larissa and Maxxi, the unicorn and the bunny, both doing very well here today. And let's see, where's Daraku getting 3rd place? There's Daraku. Good job to Daraku getting 3rd place there. Very good finish for your Chao. And in 2nd, we had Funky. Where's Funky? Yeah, here's Funky. Sleeping, having some rest. Looks like all the Chao pretty much are sleeping after the races. I think the animals are too. I think that's why the rabbit and the unicorn aren't moving around at all, is because they're actually sleeping. But there's Funky. And in 1st place, we got CrookGERARD. Congratulations to CrookGERARD. I'll be reaching out to you later. So take some time to think about what prize you wanted. Also, what is happening? Is that MadMaxxi? Is that the bunny? What is this? It's like all glitched too. Oh, it is the it is MadMaxxi the bunny. They want to breed now, I guess. Or do they? Oh yeah, they do. Let's see, are there any other Chao that want to maybe? Can we wait, oh my gosh, I want to try something. I don't think I've ever tried this. Let's see, Larissa, I'm gonna wake you up. Or I guess I didn't need to wake Larissa up. I think they like woke up just on time. Larissa, let's give this a try here. Oh, and I was gonna adjust it in the editor to make it so that they wanted to breed, but I don't even have to do it in the editor. Larissa already like somewhat wants to. Here we go, some love after the tense races. Ah, there we go. And wait, what does their baby look like? Is it gonna be an animal too? What's this baby gonna look like? Bunny wants to do what bunnies do. Yeah, that's a good point, Daraku. That's a very good point. There's Lynn Taylor here. Their Chao, checking out, seeing what's going on with the egg here. Oh, and that is not an animal. Wow. Somehow these two animals gave birth to this Chao. And oh my gosh, this has got to be one of the coolest Chao textures I've ever seen. It's like transparent, but still has like very clearly defined colors. This is an awesome Chao color. Oh my gosh, this is one of the coolest Chao colors I think I've ever seen. Wow, that is gorgeous. Wow. Anyways, though, congratulations to the winners. Let me pull up the spreadsheet again. One of the mods there, LC or Ken's, put a nice little thing there. Put some medals there among next to the top 3. So again, the top 8. These awesome people over here. I'll be reaching out to all of you within the next day or two. Sometime this weekend, I'll reach out to you guys with your prize. Again, I'll need to hear if I'm first, second, and third first before I can reach out to everyone else. So it might take a little while, but I'll try to be in contact with all of you very soon. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Helps out the channel a lot. And thank you so much for all your support. Thank you everyone who super chatted, tipped, gifted memberships, all of that. Liked the stream. Thank you just for showing up and being here. I was talking about this earlier. Just the fact that there's still so many people interested in Chao racing and just stuff like this in 2023. Like, this game came out over 20 years ago. There's still like a very dedicated community here involved in this. Just thank you so much, all of you, for being so awesome and just being a part of this. Thank you everyone who entered, all the channel members. You guys are awesome. I seriously could not ask for a better community. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. And yeah, Boo showed up right at the end. She just wanted to say goodbye to Plum, I guess, real quick. It almost looks like she's licking Plum. It's actually just her foot, I think. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like. Even if you didn't, maybe leave a like or leave a dislike, do whatever. But thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you all soon with the next stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.